behind the stars here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real. With that chill to give you a thrill. That is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey. Too much going on. Too much going on. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Terror Show. Terror Show. You better act like you know. It's 5 a.m. in the morning over where I am, and we about to get down. Okay, I've been jammed. Don't think too much. I'm jammed. Too much. Ain't too much for me. Jam. Don't think too much. Don't think too, ain't too much for me. Okay. I love it though. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This is my dear, oh dear. Okay, keep spinning on the dear, and then you know who you hearing from today. No matter what we do, no matter what part are we looking at, we still hearing from God. Okay, we still hearing from God. And this is my egg Ori, short for Ouroboros. Okay, some Sagittarius gonna come up in this house. We've been up in our energy. Okay, and God said they just a bus stop. They just a bus stop. Okay, imagine how small that is. Okay, imagine how small that is. Thank you for the first like. Amen. God bless you just for that bonus blessings. Go to the first like over here. Who is that? Who is that? Pretty sure they're gonna pop up in the chat. Or not. Okay. Hope you don't. Okay. Can't think too much. I'm damn too much. I'm think too much for me. Okay. Michael Jackson coming up in here. He busting up here all the way turned up. All the way turned up. Ooh, all the way turned up. Turned up. Turned up. Okay. Hi, Kiss Tape. JG, I remember you. Yeah, you got me turned. Yeah, you got me fucked up. Who the fuck you talk to? Yeah, bitch, you choked up. You lucky I don't want to fight you. I'ma let God get you. I ain't breaking no nails, boo. Ever heard of Jesus? Yes, that's a cool dude. He ain't always like that. Yeah, you better back or get smacked or smack or slam down flat. Okay, that's my song. Okay. All the way fucked up. Okay, so we about to hear from our younger self for divine feminine. Okay, so your younger self want to speak to you, or you could also imagine this is coming from your children, especially if they're nonverbal or you're in non-communication with them, or you haven't had them yet. So it's something for everybody here. Our spirit babies talk to us so much, and they're allies to us before they come on this earth. Okay, so your younger self is in pain. Let's do some arts and crafts. Okay, so what would bring some healing to some of your children or your younger self is that you guys do some arts and crafts. Okay, our departed loved ones say hi. Okay, some of you, your children could be grieving. Some of you could be dealing with children who are, exploring their feelings. I feel free. I don't feel free as well. I don't feel free to do certain things as well. I'm using the number 1537. That's a specific number, or those numbers. Technically, it's just odd numbers to 7. 1357, and then so if you see those in recurring, congruent, I don't know, together consecutively. That could be your younger self trying to get your attention. Please talk to me, and we'll be trying to be saying, please talk to me. Okay. What's this? I'm using pink. Okay. Some of you guys' favorite color could be pink, or your children's favorite color could be pink as well. Or you probably liking stuff that look pink, have from pink sources as well. Her passion fruit, even though no, it doesn't come out dragon fruit. Dragon fruit comes out pink. You are so good at singing. I love listening to you. Your younger self wants to say, okay? Your younger self, your higher self, all is the same thing to me. They just have different roles as well. So yeah, like they're saying, it's small. Okay, you are so special. Okay, you are so special. Your younger self want to say, I feel like it wanted to come out in reverse. So a lot of you probably don't feel like you're special. Some of you, your children could also be, dealing with self-esteem issues, or some people bring things to their attention to make them feel bad about themselves and stuff like that. I'm not too fond of that or them. Yeah, see, I don't really like them like that. Some of you guys could be experiencing bullies as even adults as well. Okay, you give the best compliments. Okay, so your younger self is like, like, hold on to what's good because I am in pain. They said earlier, I'm in pain. Hold on to what's good in you because it makes me feel better. Okay, talking to me makes me feel better. Okay, we practice many cultures and traditions. So some of you guys just started something new as well. Your younger self is trying to get to your attention. So you probably be attracted to certain cultures more than usual. Is because your younger self is trying to tell you something as you lived probably in the past life. Because the past life includes your younger self. That you might as well say they're in charge of that. But your past life could be as soon as yesterday. Your past life can be as soon as an hour ago, a minute ago, second ago. So, but they're talking about like in another lifetime. This may seem new to you, or it may seem new to you because in another lifetime, you probably got close to doing it, so you weren't familiar with the territory, you weren't able to practice, to perfect it or something like that, or, to be around it enough. Some of you guys have been exiled out of your land and stuff like that, so you didn't grow up around people, or you could have that life now where you were born in one place and then you were raised in another, so you really don't think you're from another place because you've been known to be from a certain place. But thank y'all so much for your time today. Please like the video and may God bless you just for that. I am your best friend and you are mine, your younger self is saying. Okay, if you haven't already. Time for creativity. Woohoo! Okay, time for creativity. All right. So they said arts and crafts and stuff like that. Even this is giving me is like maybe I'm getting like a lot of people in this energy have friends from childhood as well. Y'all been friends for a long time. Y'all did arts and crafts together and stuff like that. Y'all going back for time's sake, or it would be beneficial to like replay some of those memories in an adult fashion. Now you can have wine and alcohol there if you want to. I'm not encouraging it, but you can have your vices there. You can in certain activities you used to do when you were younger. I love the way you smell. Okay, your younger self loves the way you smell. Someone could also be getting teased by how they smell and they're trying to encourage you. I look at the younger self as also your biggest cheerleader as well. So when people try to make you feel bad for something, they make you feel good. Okay, they don't know what they are talking about. So somebody, your younger self, is bringing into your attention that they don't know what they are talking about. Okay, see, they're just a small stop. Like they're just a bus stop. Like nothing towards buses is like, imagine how small that is. Like you don't. I mean, sometimes the bus sits there, but like even when it's sitting there, it's not planning to sit there forever. Okay, so some of these people you supposed to God wanted you to leave before a long time ago, and then you haven't. You are almost there. Yeah, see, so some of you guys, left and came back and it made you start over and shit like that. You ain't got to keep starting over. Queen of a TD could be close to you, one of your angels. They left you out. Yeah, they left you out. They bring it to your attention. Yeah, they left you out. Some of them left you out in the cold. Some of them left you for dead. Some of them left you cold and dry. Okay. I love coloring in reverse. So some of them could like arts and crafts, like to be creative and stuff like that. They're not too fond of coloring as well. They don't see the point of it. that resonates for me because I don't really like to color. Okay, I get bored coloring online, on paper. I don't like to color like that. Wait on God. Okay, yeah. See, God is saying, I know this person, like this person, wants you back in their life, or you want this person back in your life, but God is reminding you, wait on God. Okay, God is always on time. May not come when you want him, but you'll be there right on time. He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. Oh, on-time God. Yes, he is. Job said, may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. He's an on-time on time. He's on time. Oh, yes, he's on time. My God is, he's on time. God is on time. Yes. Wait on God, okay? Wait on the Lord and you'll see. Yes, okay. Thank you for the second like while I was singing, especially him. And God bless you just for that. If you're still here, that's Donnie McClurkin. Okay, wait on the Lord. What do you do when you've done all you can? Seems like you can't make it through. Tell me, what do you say when your friends turn away and you're all alone? Yeah. Tell me, what did you get when you given it your all, and it seems like you can't make it through? Child, you just stand when there is nothing left to do. You just stand and watch the Lord see you through. And after you've done all you can, you just stand. Okay? Your younger self is encouraging that. Your child is encouraging that. Your child see you working. Your child know who the villain is and who the victim is. Okay? Let's step. Some of you, your children could like to step or dance or something like that. But also I get the meaning when this comes out, like let's step, like let's make the next move, like let's get at them and stuff like that. Let's fight back. Okay, yeah, I was talking about bullying earlier, and then that song that I was just singing by Donnie McClurkin. It says, when your friends turn away and you're all alone and stuff like that. Like some of you guys been in friend groups who were technically bullying you, but because you're so familiar with these people, some of you guys call them family and stuff, and then so you let a lot of their jokes slide and stuff like that. You didn't feel no type of way about it. You kept them in your life based on time factor. When God's like, nah, we getting rid of that. Okay, we need the next step. Okay. Level next, let's go higher, higher, let's go higher, higher in God. Level next, let's go higher, higher, let's go higher, higher in God. I'm gonna take back what the devil has stolen from me. His promise is sure, don't give up, just must endure. Just keep it moving, cause the kingdom is yours for sure. I press to walk the high call for, high calling of Jesus Christ. Surely goodness and mercy shall take me higher, 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 higher. Let's go higher, higher in God. Level next, let's go higher, higher, higher. Let's go higher, higher than God. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I press toward the high call for, high calling of Jesus Christ. Surely goodness and mercy shall take me higher. Only you need goodness and mercy, okay? And then it says I'm using gray. I also heard the Grey's Anatomy when I saw that card. I intercede for you, your younger self is saying. God is very pleased. See, God loves that. And that was level next, John P. Key, I believe. Thank you for the third like. May God bless you just for that. You know this already, okay? You know God already pleased with you. You know you're doing the right stuff, okay? And that's why God called you here today, okay? You know this already. You know this. There is so much there is for you to know. So this is what keeps you humble, because there's still so much for you to know. And you know this already, okay? So one who knows that they don't know everything is smarter than the one who thinks they know everything. I'm getting that. I think there's a quote like that. I don't know who says it. Sorry. You take your time with everything, and that's good. Okay, so they're saying like, don't let people, rush you and stuff. Remember, like, if it's rush, it ain't for God, okay, or it's not from God. God is not authorizing that. God does everything. Take their time. If things happen swiftly, that's different than things are being rushed and causing stress. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, because oh, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for thanking me. But I feel like God was coming through and saying thank you, because I wasn't gonna show y'all the card yet. But they made me look down. But it's like, like I could make things happen fast. God could make things happen suddenly and immediately and stuff like that. Keep that in mind. But God is not going to make you stress to get to that suddenly and immediately. Most of the time, that suddenly and immediately is less stressful than any other outcome or route you could have taken or could have accepted or achieved or obeyed on or abided by. Is that the word? Yeah. Adhere to as well. Okay. So those words are significant. Please take a break, okay? So God, yeah, especially God saying, but please take a break. Your younger self is saying, please take a break, divine feminine, okay? Ooh, I was about to say one more. Before I can say, I do things in doubles. I was like, yeah, so I do things in twos, okay? So at least two more, okay? Oh yeah, no, I skipped one, right? Yeah, God is very pleased again. And then they brought me to thank you. And then look how the thank you is pointed to God is very pleased. It had dropped a whole stack before I could say one more. You are an amazing dancer. That's what I was saying when I saw Let's Step as well. You know this already. You know this already. Somebody's starting to feeling themselves. They feeling themselves. Oh, sorry. Oh, I do something. My bad if I did. They feeling themselves. They're feeling themselves. They're feeling that. They're feeling themselves. They're feeling themselves. They're feeling their feeling. They're feeling themselves. They're feeling themselves. They're feeling them. They're feeling themselves. They're feeling themselves. They're feeling them. Feeling them. Okay. Okay. I was trying to remix Nicki Minaj and Beyonce, feeling myself. Okay, I'm feeling myself. 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 I'm feeling my damn take. He said, damn Nikki, you type. I said, yeah, Nikki, you right. You so little, but you really taking that part. I said, yes, Daddy, I do. Give me a brain like NYU. Yeah, teach me. All this learning here is by you. Okay. And then it says, I love how you pay homage to our heavenly angels. So they could, some of them could possibly be feeling like they don't feel free to pay homage to some of your kids, especially. They're angels as well, not on your behalf. Some of you on your behalf, but a lot of you not on your behalf. It's just because other people, maybe other influences, how they're afraid of how other people will respond to that, than wanting to do something. I believe in miracles. We are proof, okay? Your younger self wants to say, I love how you take care of your children. Look at that. See, I was talking about children. Yeah, there it goes. Like, yeah, your children, because your children, your ancestors or your heavenly angels have been trying to, even give you props on how you taking care of your children, how you doing the damn thing, okay? Divine feminine, okay, feeling yourself. I do not wish to go there. I wish to go there. Yeah, I wish to, even take you that, take care, like continue this as well. Or, like I believe in miracles, but some type of miracle is going to happen with your children, okay? If it hasn't already, all right? Or you feel it. They're annoying. Yes, I've been picking that up. It's just somebody's annoying. Okay, so if you met somebody you never met before, and they were annoying to you, that's a special indicator that. Sorry, bless me. Okay, that could be confirmation though. That's the indicator that God is upgrading your aura or empowering your aura or something like that, doing some type of work or construction on your aura in a good way, okay? Because these people are annoying, and you would know this annoyance feeling, this annoying type of feeling is different than any other annoying feeling. Sometimes some of you probably people annoy you, but you don't pay attention to them. Then like you rarely talk to them, you rarely hear what they say and stuff like that. But if if you never met them before and you automatically get this annoying, it's gonna be something totally different than what you could just ignore them. You're like, I don't even know them, so I could ignore them. You would normally be able to do that, but not with this person because it's something about your aura. God is trying to show you something within that. Our aura stretches at least 10 feet. At least, is a lot. Is a lot bigger than that. But the concentrated part of our aura is at least 10 feet. Okay, so imagine that in circumference. Yeah, I'm a gangster, gangster. Yeah, so don't try to beat this motherfucker up because they annoying you. Okay, it's just your aura. Okay, they drilling at your aura right now. They drilling at your aura. Calm down, divine feminine. Okay, divine feminine, don't do it. All right, your younger self is trying to tell you. Okay, what else? We're very experienced in this. You know better. Some of y'all know better. Okay, see, they keep going back to how you know already. Okay, you know a lot, divine feminine. Okay, you gone girl. Gone girl. Okay, or boy. All right. I love jumping. Okay, I love jumping. This is giving me double team, especially with the heavenly angels right there. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, like somebody is dealing with someone in their family who don't understand how paying homage to their heavenly angels really works, and so they demonize it. No matter how innocent it may look, tradition, they don't really like to deal with tradition. They feel like they probably shouldn't even have to be responsible for carrying out tradition as well. So they don't pay homage, they don't pay respect. So y'all ancestors ready to jump a lot of motherfuckers, or y'all ancestors have jump people in the spiritual realm at least, because these people are disrespecting your ancestors. Okay, and then they're guising it up under the, like, yeah, that's my family too. I care about them too. I just don't want to have to deal with that. It's just too much to deal with for such a small amount of things, or maybe something, a small amount of support. You know how I have only a little people here, right now, and I have, but I'm thankful for your time. You could be anywhere else, and you decide to spend some time with me. Little likes, little views, and shit like that. People start pushing my shit out, whatever. Like they want you to look at that type of stuff as little, and give it up, like, and not feel like it's that important. But in reality, it's really that important to you because your ancestors are tugging at you, your heavenly angels are tugging at you to be that one. Okay, because you're very experienced in this, and you're willing to do this because you're very experienced to this. Some of you just haven't wake up to what that experience was. It was many different things for a lot of you. You are a wonderful teacher, especially being a teacher. Look at that. See, so it's like experienced teacher as well. I could have some teachers watching me. Okay, speaking on the behalf of you as well. This was also even getting like the conversation topic of discussion in a lot of rooms as well. People enjoy talking about you. People enjoy hearing about you, in good ways and bad ways. They really enjoy hearing about you. They will stop the whole conversation and discussion to focus the lens on what's going on with you as well. You work so hard, yeah, because you're a hard worker, especially at work. Like it's almost seems like the office is on fire when you leave. Okay, I'm helping you open yourself up sexually as well. So it's just like some of you guys are burying yourself in work to stop yourself from healing in that sexual department from those things that happened to you, that may have violated you in that chakra. Okay, so a lot of you could benefit from chakra work. Okay, and divine feminine sits there. That divine feminine energy sits in the sacral chakra. The younger self sits there as well because creativity is there. Creativity is there, and that's also a divine feminine thing as well. So I'm even getting like a divine masculine could maybe more so be in a divine feminine energy today. And because he's so yucky about being in the divine, like a girl feeling at all, that he's fighting this message. But a lot of this stuff resonated for a divine masculine today, that especially a guy divine masculine. I scratched my nose as I was saying it. A divine masculine today than it normally does, for a divine feminine, because energy is fluid. And I'm feeling that, especially for this part, this type of healing and stuff like that. I think 2 readings ago where I was talking about what was it? I don't know, but it was 2 readings ago. I was talking about something, and divine masculine. We were doing the channel messages for divine masculine, and then something triggered us to pull out this same deck for divine masculine as well. And then he pulled out that to kind of speak to divine feminine about, like what type of journey he's on right now, and that could be a prime focus of his right now. And then something that said, one of these cards said, we're healing our trauma, go us. Thank you for the fourth like, and may God bless you just for that. We're healing our trauma, go us. So that could be why this divine feminine energy for younger self energy is more so resonating with a divine masculine that is normally in a divine masculine energy, because energy is fluid, okay? You're my angel, okay? Also, because these are normally, divine masculine, divine feminine energies, love reading, twin flame journey, however you guys look at it, divine partner journey, this person could be coming through as well. That's why I'm sensing his energy, but in some way he's in a divine feminine energy because it's so fluid as well. But so you can imagine some of this was even coming from your lover as well, if you watch it ever. Okay, I'm thirsty, please drink something in reverse. So I even feel like, someone is giving you a compliment on dodging thirst, okay, and desperation, whether it's with a romantic person, a ex from the past or something like that, a family member, some type of desperation, a friend, any type of relationship in your life, okay? Anything else? They're hoes, that's why, especially if you was ever friends with a hoe, okay? They're hoes, that's why. You're my angel. And God probably is even trying to come out and say, you're my angel that I send to people's life. Okay, I send you into hoes' life. Okay, Mary Magdalene could be close to you and one of your angels. That was Yeshua's wife. So that means Yeshua's here. Jesus, okay? Jesus, okay? Jesus. I love calling your name, Jesus, okay? Well, Yeshua. Hi, this is my Jesus piece. Hi. But yeah, so I brought up Mary Magdalene because Mary Magdalene was known to hang around all the hoes, but she was never a hoe because she was waiting on her Jesus. Okay, she found her Jesus. Once she did find her Jesus, she was able to hang around the hoes and not be a hoe. Okay, but because she used to hang around the hoes, they used to treat her like a hoe. When Jesus even first arrived, and she dumped that alabaster jar on him and cleaned his feet with her hair and stuff like that. I think it was Luke. It was one of the disciples' house they was at, and then one of the people kicked one of the disciples, like kind of basically shoot her off and was like, get away. You're not good enough to touch our king, basically. And she was like, and Jesus was like, wait, hold up, okay, hold up. All right. So you know this is alabaster, right? Alabaster is very expensive, just so y'all know. Alabaster, this is alabaster, right? She broke an alabaster jar to give me the oil off of it to clean my feet. And back in those type of days, cleaning the feet is a sign of respect, but also a sign of like, I'm gonna care for you, I take care of you, and stuff like that. Like kind of declaring your loyalty and stuff like that. And she did all of this, and he basically was saying that, and he was like, she did all of this, and you are. I'm in your house, and you didn't even offer me a cup of water, okay? You didn't even offer me a cup of water. She is over here cleaning up my feet with her hair, okay? Wait, who is this? What is your name, young woman? Okay, that is a woman. That's who I know when I hear the name woman. Okay, I know I should have brought you out, Jesus, but I had to get it out because I haven't told that story in a while. But when I first told the story that way, from that perspective, he was dying laughing. He always wanted me to tell it ever since I told it. But then I haven't told it in a while, but he loved when I tell that story, especially when I be like, he said, whoa, because he really did. He was like, wait, no, what you doing? Okay, she came over here. No, this alabaster right here, and then it was like some fine oil too, like some expensive oil as well. Like everything she dumped on him because she felt like he was worthy of that. He was the king, So, I'm just getting, like you're able to exist divine feminine around these people, without being, having their energy peer pressure you into anything. Like you could be around anybody and still want to do your own thing and not judge them. Okay, that's what's wrong with a lot of people. People can't be around people and not judge them. Like not too long ago, I was just around somebody who invited somebody to their birthday party, and she didn't come on time. And she's sitting there texting. She's sitting there because she didn't want her money to go to waste, basically. She's texting the girl and saying like, "Wow, really, it took you 20 minutes, or like basically talking about how long it was taking her because she was making stops and stuff like that. And she was late to the party, and it's on a certain type of time slot. But like, I've never met the girl, so I'm just listening to her talk, and she was like, and so much I was listening to her so much that she was like, "Yeah, you seem like a cool person because you really stay to yourself, huh?" Like, cause she knew she was gossiping a lot, and from that interaction alone, she didn't think I was gonna go back and tell her, and I didn't, because that's not who I am. I don't gossip in that way. But I just let I see, and then other people will be so influenced by what she was doing and what she was telling me she was doing to the girl or saying to the girl and stuff like that, and they would be influenced and be like, "Well, I don't like her either." But I didn't do that. I wanted to meet the girl, and then I met the girl. She's cool. She's generous. She's beautiful and stuff like that. And then I'm just looking at the other girl, and then how she even came. Like, before she walked in or when she got there, I was somewhere with my son, and she came and was like, "Oh, such and such is here." She was like, "Yeah, don't worry." Like, she was really trying to cover up the fact that she gossiped. She was like, "Don't worry about what I said. We worked it out, and stuff like that." And I don't care. I still don't care at this point. But like, people would do that type of shit. Like, and then weak-minded people would start developing opinions based on what others are saying. I was like, I'm still going to develop my own opinion of her when she came. Even though you were telling me, like, how disregarded she could have been, or inconsiderate she could have been, or better planned she could have been as well. But I don't know her that well to judge her. I don't know what her life consists of, and this was the time we were in a shelter. So I don't know what's going on in her life as well. So I just stayed out of it. But stuff like that, it makes me think of, is like, like, how to exist around people and still be yourself. And other people would probably still be themselves and don't see something wrong with themselves, or see something wrong with themselves and continue to do that as well, and that's the norm for them, and people like Mary Magdalene, even Jesus around disciples, and he was always calling them fools and shit like that. Like, if the Bible had cuss words in it, it would have a lot of cuss words, because he was cussing them out all the time. He was getting frustrated with them all the time as well. Like, people just say it in passing because he's known as the Prince of Peace. He is. But he not always like that. Girl, you better back back. Okay? Y'all better back, okay? Or get smacked back. Sending you lots of kisses, your younger self is saying, Divine Feminine. See, it's like, you see these hoes, you don't kiss and tell. You don't see who these hoes kissing with, Divine Feminine. And then you go and tell and shit like that. You don't go, and that was in my hand. I kind of saw it, but didn't think to put that together, honestly. But, like, I'm getting that. It's like, you're not telling people business, business that ain't yours to tell. Unless it breaks or makes the relationship. I don't have a connection with this person yet. And this is another reason why I don't like to hang around people and their friends when it comes to friends. Like, significant others, that's different. That's a different ball game. But like, other people friends, even family friends and stuff like that, because they always end up having a loyalty to that friend. But it's like, look how you were just talking about her, and I'm just like, I don't even want her to be her friend, like, after that, I was like, I don't want to be her friend. She's already done other things that was like, man, I'm just here for the kid. At the end of the day, I'm here for the kid. My kid, even, the kid's birthday, it was like my kid, like, I'm gonna just look at it that way. I'm not gonna think of it that way, because that's not what it is. Okay. Let's get messy. Okay. So somebody was gossiping and shit like that. So I put the messy as in, like, even painting and stuff like that for creativity, but also because it's a younger self deck or child deck. But like, also getting messy as in gossip, like how people are messy. Like, let's get messy. Okay. Since they being messy against us. do it, okay? See, she be down with the click, okay? Hi, Aaliyah, okay? You have many psychic gifts, okay? Down with the click, let me hear you say. So you pick up stuff like that too. Or you need to start paying attention to shit like that, especially when people have friends and they talking to you about their friends, and then it seems like at one point in time, at certain times in y'all relationship, they talk to or invite this person or consider this person a little bit more than you, but how much they talk about them is like, damn, okay, you think their relationship is tighter than yours. It's like, so imagine what they're saying about you when your relationship is not as tight as you think that their relationship is, okay? Imagine what they're saying about you. I'm just like, I'm glad to hear you say something nice in my face, but it's crazy to hear that. And then I was on time with everything, like you didn't have to wait for me. Although this was a last minute invitation, keep that in mind. Yeah, Ariel, I got my Ariel here. She did a whole performance yesterday. The way they walk, the way they run, the way they stand in the sun, wonder and free. Wish I could be part of that world. Okay. Area. Okay. So I have so many Ariels figurines. I like all the princesses. Okay. I'm not choosing one. I choose you, baby. So if y'all just tuning in and don't know already, if you don't know, now you know. I'm doing younger self messages for both divine masculine and divine feminine separately, okay? Here just a bus stop on their way. So, and one thing that made me use this deck as well, we have a card in here that says it's just a road, that's it, okay? And it makes me think of that when I think about the title being like they're just a bus stop to you on your journey, okay? Yeah, there's so much for you to know. It's like so much more than that. It's so much more in store, like for you. Also got a card in this deck that says like you're not gonna be able to fathom how much is in store for you, okay? So while I shuffle, I'll get more for divine feminine. You don't do enough gassing yourself up, if you ask me, okay? I want you to know, okay? I never give up, and I love the way you smell. See, it's like, or don't stop wearing whatever that scent is. Don't stop it, okay? Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on with the first. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough, baby. Let's bake, okay? Some of y'all could be token, okay? I be smoking, okay. I was trying to remix Drunk Enough by Beyonce and Jay-Z. Yeah, or like actually bake cookies and cupcakes and stuff like that. But I got immediately token, okay? Maybe somebody doing some wake and bake, okay? Wake and bake, let's bake. All the way turned up. I got you, okay? You need some more, you need to re-up. You got it, okay? You got it. I got you, okay? Boom, boom. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. You want it? I got it. Yeah, okay? E40. I can't remember what is that song called. Dripping? I don't know. You got it back. When you're on the phone, you hang up and you call right back. You got it back. When you miss your days without your friend and your life's all drag. Well, you got it back when you're stuck in the house. You don't want to have fun. That's all that you think about. You got it back when you're out with someone and you keep on thinking about somebody else. You got it back. And you say that you love her and you really don't. Everything used to matter, don't matter no more. Yeah, my money, all my cars, you can have it all, yeah. Flowers, cotton candy, Said I'm fortunate to have you, girl. Want you to know I really adore you. Okay, somebody could have grew up on Usher. That was Usher. You got it bad. Okay, I'm your man. You're my girl. I'm gonna tell it to the whole wide world. See, I'm your girl. And you're my man. Promise to love you the best I can. See, I've been there, done it, off around. After all that, this is what I found. Nobody on it just like me. It's too bad that you can't see that you got it bad. Yeah. So your birthday in 2001 could be insignificant, or especially if your birthday is in August. Your birthday is August 7th in particular, or on a date that adds up to a 7th, like the 16th or the 25th as well of August, or dealing with people like with that as well, to identify people. Yeah, I feel unstable, and please nurture me. So your younger self is saying that, it's like, I feel unstable. You know, like you've been probably, you yourself just been yearning for stability. Your kids have been yearning for stability. You have beautiful skin, and it's very powerful. Okay, so something about your skin really sticks out to someone as well. Okay, they are mean, or somebody was trying to tease somebody about their skin. I've been talking a lot about bullying. Okay, maybe they were teasing you because you got scaly skin. Okay. I do. Okay, that means you're a mermaid. Okay, tell them I'm a mermaid. Okay, you got stretch marks. Tell them you're a tiger. Okay, this is God's will. Okay, because God created you how God wanted you to be created. Your younger self is saying. Okay, they really hate on you. They just really hating. Okay, you're just a hating. You're just a hater. I mean, okay, haters move around, move around. Okay. We're in harmony, okay? Yeah. Just love yourself. It's the greatest love of all. Okay, hey, Titi Whitney. God bless you. God bless America, the land that I know. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean, like with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. So somebody could probably need to appreciate America as well, but this could also be a prayer for you, that somebody's praying for you, especially a divine feminine who's a woman. Stand beside her and guide her with the light through the night from above. Okay? Don't let them take advantage of you, okay? Some of them try to make you feel inferior, so you would question yourself and what to think and shit like that. Feel like you're not strong enough to make your own decisions and shit. Have to rely on them for shit, okay? Some of them want to cook for you, can't even fucking cook. They mad you don't have to ask them for nothing to eat, okay? That was very specific for somebody. Stand beside her and guide her. Let your light so shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh yeah. Jesus, you know my Jesus saved me. He set me free. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh yeah. Good chakra work, and I was talking about sacral chakra. Okay, so see, y'all been paying attention to that, and trauma resides right below it, in your root chakra. So a lot of y'all are healing from family trauma. Okay, good chakra work wanted to come out again. I'm using burgundy. Okay, burgundy. Ooh. Wow. I have an interesting theory about this. So somebody could be really doing deeper work, root work than root work, chakra work, if that makes sense. And it makes sense from both ways, like the root chakra and also actually putting roots on people. Because the burgundy chakra, I look at it as below the root chakra, any area but below that. That's where the darkest part of red starts, if you don't know, the root chakra is red, and it's closely related to blood. You know how the blood comes out kind of looking purple, like burgundy at first. Like especially if it's a deep wound as well. So you guys probably have a lot of deep wounds there. So your younger self is like, I'm using burgundy because you have like deep wounds that are deeper than even your family is aware of. And I was talking about that with traditions earlier. Hi. Been trying to get into text since you and I really. Last reading you was like in line. You was they sent you all the way back, but we was singing your messages when you were messaging us. Well, the chat was singing your messages while you was back there. But yeah, I'm talking about how they're only a short stop on your path. Somebody is a short stop on your path, a bus stop. Sometimes buses sit there and wait longer than usual, but ultimately the principle is that you're not going to be there for long. They're not going to be there for long, or they weren't meant to be there for long as well. And I'm using the younger self deck to speak to divine feminine right now, to see what the younger self wants to say to divine feminine about divine feminine. God been coming out as well overall, and I'm gonna do the same for divine masculine. So that's where I am, and only because it's about small things, but these small things are minutia when you compare it to these big things your younger self even wants you to pay attention to. So hopefully that made sense, and you still here to hear that. Okay, you came up in here without liking. Okay, or was that your fourth like? I'm sorry if it was. Okay, you're not going to be able to fathom how much is in store. I feel like I said this card earlier, or since this card, yeah. So and like I was saying earlier, I was using this deck because I have a card in here that said it's just a role. That's it, because that's what it is. People getting serious off of a role. Okay, that's something that's not based on true story. Okay. Something is wrong with them. Yeah, so it makes something wrong with them. Okay, this is your younger self saying this divine feminine. You deserve a divine relationship. Never forget that. Okay, so I was saying earlier how your person could be coming out in these cards too, because some of y'all are healing through the same trauma, and that's why God put y'all on the same path to help each other out. We are letting go. We both are letting go. If he ain't gonna love you the way he should, then let it go. And I treat you the way you should, and let it go. And he'll love you the way you should, and let it go. And when he treats you the way you should, then let it go. Really? It says the red light is on the cover again, and I've seen almost all readings since the first one I told you about, baby. This isn't done on anyone else's. I screenshot it if you ever need it down the road. Okay, thank you. Yeah. And I read it out loud for fucking documentation purposes too. Okay? Look what they do to me. I got these little people up in here, but I appreciate y'all. Again, I appreciate y'all. But I know it's not reflective of my work, okay? The value of my work. And I'm not going to let anybody discourage me, okay? Online bullies, okay? Y'all nothing but bullies. So all y'all do is bully people. Y'all don't play fair. Thank you for the fifth like, and may God bless you just for that. I feel numb, yeah. At this point, your younger self is not even feeling like the punches anymore because people punch them so much. You're the talk of the town. Earlier, I was talking about this. See, you're the topic of discussion. I told y'all. In the town somewhere. I'm using the letters Fox, and they come out with this a lot, okay? So you could be seeing a lot of foxes when it comes to your younger self trying to speak to you. You are such an inspiration, okay? So just for the people who haven't been here, my needs are not being met. May you help me. And earlier it says, I need help, nurture me or something like that. I'm using violet or purple, okay? I was just talking about the blood as well. Make that change. I'm gonna make a change for Michael Jackson, me, Man in the Mirror, okay? You are wealthy, okay? So when I see this as well, I think about somebody got hidden inheritances, so they out here struggling for no reason. Okay, people, some of y'all getting dropped off at the bus stop. Okay, look at that. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, dropped off at the bus stop. Okay, in your car, or that you helped pay for with your money that was supposed to go to you. I need some more rest. Okay, someone has been relentless, even restless as well. Someone can have restless leg syndrome. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not laughing at that. I'm just like, how that even just came out. I hope you recover, or hope it gets better for you. There is nowhere to hide, so no more hiding. Yeah, be who you are. Let your light shine. This little light of mine. They're superficial and shallow. Okay, I feel like I was just talking about that. Or maybe another reading. I'm a reincarnation of your children. Okay, so a lot of y'all are taking care of y'all younger selves as your children. Those recordings are only accessible from YouTube, period. What? That's crazy. That's why I'm like, I don't know at this point. I really don't know. I don't know who to blame anymore. And I don't even like to blame you. Like I just hope you do right. I just hope for the best thing as well. Your younger self is adding perfect job, okay? Something we even says, can I, okay? A child could also want to ask their parent, can they do something, okay? You know exactly what it was. Maybe even, can they get a job, okay? They want to get a job and you probably just don't want them to get a job, okay? They want to bring some money in. Some of y'all children want to be YouTubers, okay? I don't feel present, okay? I don't feel present as well. So I feel like they need some movement back into their body. You are aging gracefully, okay? You're looking young, okay? You aging like fine wine, okay? You good as wine. You look good as the finest wine, okay? This precious gift is coming from the divine. It's even more precious than the oldest wine, okay? I am big mad, okay? That's somebody, okay? Chant, 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 okay? So some of y'all will benefit from chanting. Your younger self is saying, wow, they have a lot to say today, okay? You are such an inspiration, stay strong, okay? You inspire people to be strong as well, divine feminine. Oh, so beautiful. This is what the younger self is saying to divine feminine. Y'all don't know. I'm just staying on her a little bit longer. She don't normally get long readings or even want long readings. You're connected to the most powerful bloodline ever. Know that, okay? So that's probably why I got hidden money and they telling y'all wealthy, okay? You come up with the best hairstyles. You could cry. You will reach your destiny, okay? We are healing our trauma. Yes, I was talking about that earlier. I am feel free. Let's call our ancestors. The clouds look so beautiful, don't they? So some of y'all could benefit from cloud gazing. Let's call our ancestors, and we are healing our trauma. Go us. And your ancestors reside in your roots chakra, or that chakra I was talking about below that. I think that is the earth star chakra. But like if it's something below that, just any part that goes below the root chakra is considered burgundy. They told me, okay? It also reminds me of how, in Genesis, how manifestation happens. That's why I was convinced to believe, originally believe in manifestation at least, because when I read the Bible, that's what I imagined it being, manifestation. But I imagine a whole bunch of darkness. I think that's what it says as well. But, the darkness and then the firmament, like rest, the darkness really is being, like the water itself. And then whatever ends up being able to separate it, it's like a laser. It's like a laser, and that's that firmament that we see, that light that we see. And then so below that, if we considered all of it water, and then we sliced it, whatever gets disconnected from the water is considered below, and then up above is like everything else. That's what I think about, when it comes to the chakra, at least the burgundy part, or the one below the root, okay? You are an amazing dancer. Please count your small victories, okay? Oh, yeah, so somebody did something in a dance competition. They didn't win first place, but they were recognized, okay? I love music, okay? So, or somebody didn't like your music or hating on your music as well. Some of you, okay? But they encourage you, and they like, I love music, okay? So if nobody else hear you, I do, okay? And then even the singing, it said, "You're so good at singing. I love listening to you. You have good taste, and especially with the taste in music." Okay, they will regret it. Somebody probably did make you feel bad for your musical choices, or they made you feel bad for something. Okay, but they will regret it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there for Divine Feminine. Thank you so much, God and God's team, for that. Hopefully, I did you justice, younger self. I hope I did you justice. Okay, girl or boy. Okay. All right. Thanks. I have my God thing right here. Sometimes, like when it moves and stuff like that, they trying to make me pay attention to it, or if it hit it on accident, they're trying to make me pay attention to it because they'll be trying to tell me God, like God. Okay, how did you do that? How you gonna go and do that, little mom? How you gonna go and do that? Okay, so thank you. If you feel like that too, okay. So we got Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, what does your younger self want to say to you? Okay. Keep in mind, man or woman, okay, and your lover could come out here. Oh, congratulations! What you just completed? Congratulations! They wanted to come out in reverse. What's going on? Or you almost there too? You almost there? You are a fast learner, or you got there fast. Okay, congratulations. Okay, I'm impressed. I'm proud of you. Your younger self could be saying. Okay, I'm using orange. Okay, so for you, Divine Masculine, they use orange to speak to you. They were using violet, pink, and I feel like it was another color, gray, as well. Okay, pink and gray especially. Okay, you make me feel so comfortable. Yeah, see, they impressed with you. I'm comfortable with my smile and my style and my shape. I'm comfortable with my smile, my style and my waist. I'm comfortable. From my head down to my waist, I'm comfortable. Even if my hips are too wide to embrace, I'm comfortable. From my waist down to my feet, I'm comfortable. Now, you know me, I'm comfortable. Oh, yes, it's true. Nigga, I'm comfortable. So, yeah, how about you? I'm comfortable. So, don't try to judge my game because I'm so comfortable. To ask if you do the same, I'm comfortable. So many niggas want me, I'm comfortable. Plus, they know I'm wild and free, I'm comfortable. So, as best you believe, I'm comfortable. Very comfortable with me, okay? That is my song, Comfortable with Me, okay? Written by me. Okay. So this some of that stuff could have been something you judged with, okay, and then so they like, I'm proud of you, okay, you learned fast, okay. Some of y'all just got on the board with something you graduated from already. You weren't supposed to graduate until later. Acceleration, okay, or you could accelerate in school. Your children are accelerating in school, well, okay. They're using 0, 6, 7, 8, okay, so zeros or sixes repetitively or mixture of these, any combination. 6, 7, 8 is giving me also alignment as well, even including the zeros, like the small things, like some people are making a big deal of the small things, or you're looking at the small things as victory as well, like they were just telling Divine Feminine, like, look at your small victories. Please count your small victories. Like, you've done a lot. You've done a lot more than you give yourself credit for. They could be saying they don't know what they are talking about. So somebody don't know what they were talking about with you, just be talking, okay? So they feel comfortable with you. They feel comfortable sharing stuff with you. They feel comfortable saying things that they normally want to share with other people, okay? With you, Divine Masculine. Again, you could think this is coming from your lover as well, okay? That's all you're gonna get, because they gonna mess with my stuff to run me off today, huh? The window is open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 8,000 salad plates? For years we roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no walls? Finally they're opening up the gates. There'll be actual real life people. It will be totally strange. But wow, am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be light. 'Cause for the first time in forever, I'll be dancing through the night. I know it is totally crazy to dream my friend romance, 'cause for the first time in forever, at least I got a chance. I can't wait to meet everyone. What if I meet the one? Imagine me gown and all, virtually draped against the wall, a picture of sophisticated grace. I suddenly see him standing there, a beautiful stranger, tall and fair. I want to stuff some chocolate in my face. Then we laugh and talk all evening, which is totally bizarre. Nothing like the life I led so far. For the first time in forever, there'll be magic, there'll be fun. For the first time in forever, I could be noticed by someone. And I know it's totally crazy to dream I find romance. 'Cause for the first time in forever, at least I've got a chance. Okay? That is first time in forever from the movie Frozen. Okay? Don't let them in. Don't let them see. Be the good girl you always had to be. Conceal. Don't feel. Put on a show. Make one wrong move and everyone will know. It's only for today. It's agony to wait. Tell the guards to open up the gates, for the first time in forever. I'm getting what I'm dreaming of. For the first time in forever, I've been noticed by someone. And I know it all is tomorrow, so it has to be today. 'Cause for the first time in forever, for the first time in forever, nothing's in my way. Okay? Yeah, so that could be even bringing up a sister relationships with two sisters, or just a divine masculine's relationship with their sister. Also, one sibling could be more reserved and closed off than the other, or wanting to be to themselves, but they have a specific reason for that. Some of them are overcoming that reasoning as well, finding ways to hide that, to conceal, don't feel, put on a show. Okay, but don't be so worried about making one wrong move. Okay, don't be worried about making mistakes. Keep working through it. Like, I don't be knowing some of this stuff. Sometimes I hate how I sound when I sing and stuff like that, especially in the morning. Like, no matter how much water I drink, I still sound. I don't be liking how I sound. But I'll keep going because I will hear the message as I sing as well, and that will make me keep going. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that as well, and they got something, whatever you needed from it as well. I do not wish to go there. Okay, so somebody don't want to go back. Okay, they don't want to go back somewhere as well. So congratulations for leaving something. They could be telling you divine masculine as well. You are destined for greatness. Trust me, I know. So divine masculine, they're telling you, like, you're destined for greatness. Okay, so keep moving towards that. Okay, you're moving towards that. I don't wish to go back. I won't go back. I can't go back to the way you used to be before your presence came and changed me. I won't go back. I'm never going back. I won't go back to the way it used to be. No, you won't go back. Okay. I can't remember who sings that. I think William Murphy. No, not William Murphy. William McDonald. You're just so beautiful, okay? Yeah, they can't just describe you with handsome, divine masculine, especially if you're a man. They can't just stop at handsome with you. You just beyond beautiful, divine masculine. That's so elegant. Yeah. See, you just so, and that's what makes you beautiful. Like that's what makes you cross the tier of being beautiful, because you're just so elegant. Okay, you're so radiant. Okay, all right. You ain't got to be a model, but you might as well be. Okay, you ain't got to do none of that. Okay, you ain't got to seek attention. They're saying. Okay, so there's models in my energy. It's a Scorpio in my energy. Anyway, you'll get it eventually. Yes, you ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do what you're doing. I'm leaving messengers and voicemails telling you I miss you. Baby, am I doing too much? Okay, somebody is doing too much. Okay, somebody doing too much to do that. Okay. Why is this an issue? Something I ain't into. Good chakra work, okay? See somebody even trying to fuck with your chakra and you handling it with grace, okay? Because you're a classic man, okay, Jadina? Okay, I'm using whites, okay? So, why did that even just give me somebody as white? Betty White could be one of your angels as well. Sometimes when I hear a name, I hear very white. Somebody's very white, or, like they have white mannerisms. I hate saying that, but, like, because like I'm mixed with white. I have white in me. But like if you like I know more about my culture, if I do, know anything about culture, then I would know about white people's culture. Like but I have white in me. So something about that is, important, because just because and I was talking about how like you could be born somewhere and raised somewhere else, but you don't even know of you being born somewhere else. So you just know of you being raised somewhere else, but you don't even know of that. Is giving me that energy. It's like you don't even know of this, but you're being punished for being this. You don't even represent that. Not that you hate it or anything like that, but you just don't know enough about it. And some people don't. Some people fear what they don't understand, but people with strong minds won't do that. Okay, so hopefully that made sense. I want to date. Okay. Okay. So you too better for them. You're pure. Also, white is pureness as well. So you need to date. Okay. You go into your destiny. And I've been telling y'all, when I did it for Divine Feminine, this is your younger self energy. If y'all just tuning in, what your younger self would want to say, the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. I just did Divine Feminine. But when the younger self came out with Divine Feminine, it was like they wanted. They were saying, like they were saying you're on the right track and stuff like that, but like Divine Masculine could have been doing something as well. So I don't know. I didn't say nothing, but that could be something as well. And I feel like something else wanted to come out in addition. I'm using glitter. Okay, so fairies could also be close to you as well. Unicorns, those mermaids, even those things that if you got something of it, it will probably have glitter on it. I get unicorns and those type of things. Mythical creatures, maybe even a dragon. Dragon tales, let's all go to Dragon Tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to Dragon Land. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Dragon Tales. When I show Dragon Tales, that's probably how y'all dreams are at night too as well. But now when I was telling Divine Feminine, doing Divine Feminines, I was saying their person could come out in this as well. So a Divine Feminine could be like, I want a date. Okay, so. But a Divine Masculine's younger self is telling him, I want a date, or a child is even saying, I want a date. Okay, I need to, what's it called? Vet these people too. Okay, God is so intricate. Okay, God is gonna make it happen. Okay, so all you gotta say is you want to say too. You want to date too. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. Open up your mind, just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. You do? Say yes, Floyd Tree, okay? You love that cartoon? I used to love it too. Dragland, when they get a crystal, Somebody could be using crystals. Somebody also could scry a lot, okay? But someone could be benefiting from healing with crystals, crystal soul energies. You have good taste, okay? And I was just singing. It could be talking about your music again, but divine masculine. Yeah, see, you're a classic man. You're a classic woman, okay? Or whatever you want to be called. You got good taste. You have exquisite taste, okay? Exquisite, okay? Yeah, because you're elegant. We use those type of words. Okay, see, and then some people, if I use this type of word around people who wouldn't be considered white or so they will say, like, why you using them big words, or why you using those words, or why you using those white people words, why you talking like a white girl. I get that a lot when I used to visit back to my hood. Okay, shout out to my hood if you watch me. Okay, in good intention. Okay. I want you to be with someone else that get on my nerves. Okay, you have a good taste. Okay, so you could do better. I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me that you heard that lately. Okay, have you heard that lately? Okay, I am big mad in reverse, so don't even be mad about it. Some of y'all need to just let these people go, and some of y'all feel like y'all need to start a fight in order to like storm off. Storm pack, or angry pack and shit like that, only to come back and shit like that. But you're not coming back this time. So y'all really trying to be strategic about this or something? I don't know. Angels are all around you right now, so you ain't got to worry about it. They'll carry you up out of there, okay? Or they big mad. These angels been coming out heavily angels. What is that? It was heavily angels right earlier, and then now it's saying angels, okay? Younger self energy. Okay, what up? I'm using burgundy too. See, angels, ancestors, especially. Okay, I'm using burgundy too. So maybe you've been paying attention to this. Excuse me, chakra magic I was talking about. Especially when it comes to deep rooted issues that your family don't even want to touch. It's almost like your family locked these type of issues in a box, and like, I don't never want to touch it. Like, some of you guys could probably come from a family of pallbearers, so some of you guys don't even ever want to go to a mortuary, but y'all come from not pallbearer, morticians, yeah, or pallbearers as well. So you never really want to carry nobody as well. So, but your family comes from that, and that's just a small level service of that. And I'm trying to give you a small example, but imagine that on like your trauma, your generational curses, that you have to end up breaking, or be responsible breaking, help break as well. You're not going to be able to fathom how much is in store, okay? Because so much was in store. So much was in store, not for you to give. So much was in store to happen. Thank you for the 6th like, and may God bless you just for that, okay? Shout out to the 3 people. Okay, you are good. Lord, you are good, and your mercy endure forever. Lord, you are good, yeah. Lord, you are good, and your mercy endure forever. Lord, you are good, yeah. People from every nation and town, from generation to generation, we worship you. Hallelujah, hallelujah, we worship you. Who you are. Sorry, y'all. I've been shooting, so they coming out. Hallelujah. Hey, Syracuse. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, damn. I forget. If I do that, I'm going to be singing, but it don't matter. Just. Anyway, I'm going to leave it alone. But it's going to come back down. I feel it. Bitch. Okay. Ain't got nowhere to go, huh, bitch? Okay, anyway. But yeah, that was the song "You Are Good" from the movie The Gospel. Okay, so a church could be significant, a big church, an inheritance of a church, or somebody inherited that as well, or able to benefit from someone's inheritance of that. So maybe a marriage, a family member, or something like that, a child even. As well, since we're talking about younger self energy to divine masculine. That's what we're talking about, y'all. Let's come to test back now. Sorry. I'm distracted. Stay your ass up here. I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get you. Okay. Sorry, y'all. You know, They're not as bad as they were in the shelter. There's good things about going through bad things. You can compare. It's like it ain't nearly as bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, I'll take it. All right. It's a beetle, okay? At this point, let's connect with our animal friends. That's why it showed up. Okay, you showed distracted my ass. Okay, so a beetle is definitely your animal friend, a spirit guide. Okay. Sometimes when I see stuff like that, I'll pull out an animal deck. So let's see what animals they are using to communicate with you, divine masculine. Thank y'all so much for y'all time today. I hope that y'all decide to like the video if you haven't already, and subscribe. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. You will like it here, okay? You may not like everything I say, but you will like it here, okay? This kindness starts here, okay? Unless you come with the bullshit. Then you got us all the way fucked up. All the way fucked up, ooh, all the way fucked up, fucked up, fucked up. Yeah, you got me fucked up. Who the fuck you talking to? I'm performing for y'all, okay? Then you subscribe, okay? That's my song, All the Way Fucked Up. But it's a remix of Amanda Seals, Niggas Got Me Fucked Up, with Roscoe Dash and Soulja Boy in them, all the way turned up. Talk and stick, okay, viewpoint. So I feel like this could be a snake. A snake could be significant for a divine masculine as well. But talking stick, I got the magic stick. I know, like you hear once. I told y'all this could come from somebody person as well. Stop it, okay? Beaver, okay. Beavers could be about working as well. Maybe if you see divine masculine sees, beavers a lot, they could be trying to even remind you to slow down. You're working too much as well, or you're working to suppress something more than you're working to try to do it for the purpose of having to work, or your reason for having to work or get a job as well, okay, whatever that reason is, okay. Grouse, which could also be a pigeon as well, so you could be seeing a lot of pigeons, okay. Wild boars, okay, or even in the pig family as well. They also represent victory. Pigeons could represent messages, gossip, survival. They could also be just representing protection. Okay, not that they will protect your ass. They scary as shit, but they're saying like you're protected. Okay, you see how many people are around us? That's how many angels are around you. And it says angels are all around you right now. Earlier, for divine masculine. Hawk. Okay, a hawk. You can be seeing a hawk. Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky that flies, and you are my prey. Boy, I promise you, if we keep bumping heads, I know then one of these days we gon' hook it up while we talk on the phone. But see, I don't know if that's good. I've been holding back this secret from you. I probably shouldn't tell it. If I let you know, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I hope you're responsible. Oh, I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm goody. Right now I'm not. Say yes or say no, 'cause I really need somebody. Tell me all that somebody. Boy, won't you pick me up at the park right now, up the block while everyone sleeps. I'll be waiting there with my ticks, my loads, my hats, so I'm low key. But if you tell the world sleep, you know it will be weak. Oh boy, see, I'm trusting you with my heart, my soul. I probably shouldn't let you know. If I let this go, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I hope you're responsible. Oh, I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm goody. Right now I'm not. somebody. Tell me all that somebody. Baby girl, I'm the man for the big VA. Would you come play around my way? I listen to what you got to say. Timberland. I know you are the man. I take saves and haircuts. I take my hands up. Baby girl, better known as Aaliyah. Let me pick up and Ali. Don't you know? Gotta tell somebody. Cause I really need somebody. Tell me all that somebody. What? If I let you know, you can tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I hope you're responsible. I don't gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm goody. Right now I'm naughty. Say yes or say no. Cause I really need somebody. Tell her that somebody. You can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I hope you're responsible. You know I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm goody. Right now I'm naughty. Say yes or say no. Cause I really need somebody. Tell me all that somebody. Okay. Okay. Tap dancing could be significant as well. That show, the movie, The Nutty Professor could be significant. Thanks for the 7 while I was singing. If you're still here, thank you. May God bless you. That movie, The Clumps, could be significant. Any version of it. Janet Jackson could be significant. I remember her being in there, in one of them, at least a few of them, right? I don't know, but those people could be significant as well. Eddie Murphy, did I say that? And then Moose, I think he's about stability, endurance, strength, even as well. That elk family, the whole antler family, could represent that family nurturing. And Divine Feminine's younger self said, I need nurturing as well. So this person, this divine masculine, could be on the only level-headed one in this situation, or not, because we're seeing a mountain lion, okay? Or I thought this was a mountain lion. This is lynx, okay? Sphinxy, hi. Sphinxes are lynxes, okay? Lynx and pharaohs, okay? Favorite of Ra, okay? Hi, Ra. Sphinxy, okay? Hi. And she represents secrets, okay? And lynx represents secrets and keeping your mouth shut and stuff like that. So you're gonna be seeing these animals, and it's gonna indicate to you, your younger self is even saying like, shh, don't tell them, or be strong, when you see the moose, the hawk, like being able to look at it from a higher perspective, or these people are being petty. This is in reverse. Horus comes in hawk form more closely, but eagles could be significant. I was just talking about Ra as well. Sorry, Ra. Okay, Ra was like, you better not forget me. Okay, I'm a motherfucking Ra bitch. Okay, you better know. Okay, you better know. Sorry. Okay, I saw you. Okay, I love you. Okay, I love you. I love you too, big. Yeah, he watches me like, oh, hawk, but he's an eagle. But anyway, Horse is associated with hawks to me, and horse names means hose are rest, okay, or horses, okay. They could be talking about horses as well, your mane, your hair, or something like that. And it's in reverse. It could be talking about hose, hair magic and shit. And then when I did these for Divine Feminine, these for the younger self, it said they're hoes, that's why. And then so the hoes came out. Hoes are us. Hoes are them, okay? Toys R Us could be significant. The giraffe, maybe the giraffe or something like that. Maybe you really like Toys R Us, okay? Even when you grew up, like you probably your parents probably shopped there for you when you were younger, but even when you were growing up like a teenager and stuff like that, or just a young adult, you still like Toys R Us as well, or your children really like toys. Keep in mind it's coming from the children as well. But victory, I got the victory. Yeah, I got the victory. Yeah, that movie is significant. The gospel, okay. I was singing "You Are Good" earlier. I'm not supposed to be getting no more otter, Mother Earth energy, a Earth sign as well. You could be seeing, okay, otters and beavers. That's giving me like those creek animals as well. Or even pond animals, river. I was about to say rivers, but I was trying to say rabbit. No, not rabbits. Frogs, but maybe rabbits too. But I was trying to say ribbit though. Ribbits. Yeah, elk. Yeah, these are very significant. And then like the elks have the bigger, taller, like tall versus wider or something like that, or tall versus short as well when it comes to choice could be significant. And then Black Panther, okay, what's his name, Chad Boseman, he could be one of your angels as well, or someone is trying to claim that someone is going through the same thing they claim Chad Boseman went through, or should go through. Medicine wheel, okay, to give them a certain type of medicine, okay. But also on the medicine wheel, it has 4 different animals. Eagle is one of them, so the eagle did come out. See, right, I was gonna get there, okay. I know bear is another one. Buffalo. What is the younger self? I think coyote. Yeah, coyote or wolf or something like that. So those are there as well in the roots. So some of these animals have been in your generation, your family tree for a long time. Okay, since your family was born and existed. Okay, I'm talking a lot about origination, creation as well. Okay. And they keep talking about like creativity with our younger self. So that's probably why I'm spending a long time on this. I hope y'all enjoying this and y'all getting some of this. This is serving you well, okay? Am I doing it, doing it, doing it well? I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well. I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well. Someone from Queens or Brooklyn, okay? That's LL Cool J, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Ladies love James, okay? LL and J could be significant. Letters, okay? What you are thinking is correct, though. So whatever I said is correct. So when y'all see those certain animals, your younger self is even saying like, what you thinking is right, okay? You seeing certain animals, and whatever comes to your mind when you see these animals is correct, okay? And Shiva been wanting me to show him without Ganesh. Ganesh has not been wanting to look. He had his back turned, okay? So he's mad at somebody, okay? Because somebody keep being a pain in the ass. He keep moving this boat. He like, I keep moving this boulder. Somebody keep being a pain in the ass. Okay, I can't stand it. Okay, so he has been turning his back like Jesus does when I pull my Jesus piece out. But Shiva is his dad. Okay, oh, he bowed. Okay, oh, thank you. Take a bow. It's over now. Go on and take a bow. Oh, you come out singing, Shiva. He likes to break dance. Okay, he my break dancer. Don't he look so cool? Okay, Dirty Diana. Oh, Dirty Diana. Oh, okay. Hi, Shiva. He's the destroyer, though. Okay, so he about to. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. Oh, that's how you feel. Look at the snake, y'all. Look, I was supposed to show him earlier, but I forgot. Sorry. But yeah, so that could be significant, okay? And Parvati is Ganesh's mother, okay? So that's the Holy Trinity there, okay? See, it's in different cultures as well. You can practice Hindi or Buddhism as well. Please remember me, okay? Remember the time. Remember when I was incarnated like that. Remember when you was incarnated, especially about those that culture card we were getting earlier. We live many cultures and traditions as well. Like never give up, never give up those cultures and traditions, or they're even reminding you that you didn't do that, divine masculine. So good job for you. Stand up. Okay, you stood up. You stood up for love. Okay. There are times I find it hard to sleep at night. We are living through such troubled times, and every child that reaches out for someone to hold, for one moment they become my own. And how can I pretend that I don't know what's going on when every second and every minute another soul is gone. And I believe that in my hopelessness of giving up and suffering. If we all stand together this one time, then no one will get behind. Stand up for love. Stand up and hear me sing. Stand up for love. Do, do, do. I'm inspired and hopeful each and every day. 'Cause how I know some things are gonna change. Well, how can I pretend that I don't know what's going on when every second and every minute another soul is gone? And I believe that in my life I will see, oh yeah, and into hopelessness of giving up and suffering. If we all stand together this one time, then no one will get behind. Stand up for life. Stand up and hear me sing. Stand up for love. Okay. And it all starts right here. And it starts right now. One person stand up, man, and the rest will follow. For all the forgotten, for all the unloved, I'm gonna sing this song. And I believe that in my life I will see, yeah, and into hopelessness of giving up and suffering. If we all stand together this one time, then no one will get behind. Stand up for life. Stand up and sing, yeah. Stand up for love, for love, for love, for love. Okay. Have a good one too, and you're welcome. Okay. That's Stand Up by Destiny Child or Beyonce and them. Okay. I still say Beyonce and them. Okay. Y'all better come apologize. Okay. Before it be too late to apologize. It's too late. So what you gonna do when there ain't nowhere to run? It's too late. Judgment comes for you when it ain't nowhere to hide. Too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Okay. Her Brittany and Santana. Okay. The Glee guys over here. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. just a city boy. Fuck you, Aaron. Shut the fuck up, okay? So I'm some stick to your day job, okay? I ain't gotta fucking announce every fucking time, okay? I'm having fun. You probably can't even fucking hold a note. You probably tone deaf, bitch, okay? You probably sound like Kai up in this bitch. Bitch. Aaron Foster. You fake, that's why, huh? Frosty ass, crusty ass. You sound like a crusty, bitch. I feel like I have to be rigid, okay? I'm trying to fuck up some shit. Bitch, okay? But the Glee cast on the other side could be your angels trying to connect to you, divine masculine. Naya, Corey, and Mark, those initials could be significant as well. First, middle, last name, or a nickname. Books a million. You are so great at speaking. So they could be even saying like you feeling rigid and other people should be rigid, okay? Yeah, because I normally even say, even when I sing, before I sing, or especially when I was just talking about earlier, how I don't even like how I sound right now. Like, and then somebody gonna come up in here and say some stupid shit. But anyway, I was like, I normally would say it before then, especially when I don't like how I sound. I would be like, yeah, I didn't even grow up singing and stuff like that, because that's what it is. I didn't grow up singing and stuff. I'm pretty sure if I grew up singing, the way even I'm impressed with myself, I surprise myself. I surprise how much I know, even when I'm trying to remember the songs and shit like that. So I don't get mad at that, as much as I used to. I didn't want to even used to want to sing any song that I didn't know. So for me to try to do that and then even imagine like even how you have to do that, you have to remember the lyrics. You have to, try to sound the same if you don't remember the lyrics as well. So it's just like I forgive myself, but it fucking pisses me off when people are like that, because that's how that also shows you how many bad people are in the world in general, because they will only be singing it. They will only listen to that. Like, you acting like I was like, yeah, I'm declaring I'm singing over here. Well, even if I am, like why are you coming over here to even just try to judge somebody, okay? And then I was just singing a judgment song anyway, Bone Thugs and Harmony, and I was trying to mash it up, and that's why I thought about Glee as well. So it's like I was singing. I don't even know who sings that. Is that Linkin Park? I don't know, but Too Late to Apologize, or Apologize, I think it's called. And then I was mixing it with I don't even know no more. Oh, Journey. Don't Stop Believing. Okay, but I was doing the Glee version, and then they do a lot of that in that show, mashing up. Okay, and I wasn't even trying to. It just kept going like that. So it's just like people would come up in here and shit on the parade and then just leave. You ain't say nothing else, bitch. Okay. Before I fucking block you, talking shit. They're hoes. That's why. Yeah, you a fucking hoe. Okay. It's probably an Aaron, a dude that spells his name like a dude, but it's a girl. Okay. Petty ass bitches. I hate bitches. Okay. I'm starting to hate bitches, and not everybody, of course, but like I'm very hesitant to get a new bitch friend. Okay. Bitches get on my nerves. Okay. They be love you one day and they so fickle. They so fucking fickle. Okay? And I'm a bitch myself, but I'm not fickle. Okay? What you get with me now, you're going to get with me later. Okay? You got with me before, you're going to get with me later as well. Okay? I just gave you some advice. Please use it. See? And I stayed on that as well. It's like they're hoes. That's why. Keep it in mind. Okay? They only a bus stop. Okay? Them hoes only good enough for the fucking bus stop. Ain't nothing wrong with the bus, okay? Bus get us places. But I'm just saying, like, they only good enough for that. Some of them are gold diggers. They could see somebody just and want them just for their car. And shit like that. But got an ugly ass heart on the inside. Like the motherfucker was just trying to come up in here, talk about my singing and shit like that. But whatever you think makes people attracted to you, it's probably nothing compared to what your heart really is. And that's what I was talking about in yesterday's reading. Like, you be meeting people's heart. But it's hard for you to meet people's heart when they come out in nasty shit like that. And that's why I don't mind getting in their ass, okay? I don't mind. It's too late to apologize. Yeah, too late. Okay, I'm in pain. Okay, and this came out for Divine Feminine as well. It was like, yeah, I'm in pain. So some of y'all is gonna be able to, heal from pain by venting. Okay, not suppressing all that shit, letting them know how you feel at that time. I love painting. Okay, so like that's gonna help them relieve it as well. I attend. Shawty, you attend. Please give yourself a hug. I need it. All right. Yeah, she's in pain. She needs a hug. Try a little tenderness. Yeah, come over here with rough edges. Okay, jagged edges and shit. Okay, but probably uglier. Raggedy edge. You should be ragged edge. Okay, bitch. May we please make a meal? I love it when we cook. Okay, so somebody wants to use their hands a lot. That's giving me with the painting and the cooking as well, giving a hug as well as like they want to use their hands. Okay, or they want some. They need that touch. Okay. Rolling my eyes in reverse because they tired of these bitches. Okay, they tired of these bitches, whether they're actually bitches. What these bitches want from my nigga, really want. What these bitches want from my nigga, really want. What these bitches want from my nigga. And I bought it, bling blinging, not jewelry. I bought it. Ayo, tell me what you want from me, baby. Tell me what you want from me, what you want. Okay, I did it. We are pros. Okay, so you pro at something. Okay, see, I'm singing it. Okay, I've seen a lot of people just be like, yeah, I channeled this song. Go look it up. Okay, I say y'all that sometimes, but I try to give you a sample the best way I can. It helps with the message, doesn't it? All right. And I hate when people say negative shit to me because I'll end up ruminating about it. And I be trying to get over it. And sometimes when that does happen, it's because God ain't over it. Okay. And God just came through the sun. Okay. They fear what they don't understand. I was saying this when Divine Feminine's messages were coming out. See, they fear what they don't understand. You don't get it. Okay. I'm no goody, but I don't watch my mouth because I'm no goody. And I'd appreciate the ones who rooting for me. Everybody gonna have an opinion, baby. I can't help it. Big up haters. If you don't like it, I didn't make it for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm not apologetic. If you is like it, it's probably because you don't get it. And you can tell the world that you heard I said it. And I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about the ones who represent what I believe. The fresh kids, who comes next kid. To see you at the art exhibit. Oh, hell yes, kid. The politic kids. Yeah, that is Saline. See, I be trying to remember the lyrics and still sound the same. I can't. I can't do it all right? Especially I ain't growing up mastering that. All right. I didn't master it. All right. I haven't mastered it. And that's okay. I can't master everything. I can't be good at everything. Okay. Trust me. I suffer from perfectionism enough. All right. Bitch. Okay. Wait on God. Okay. Watch what God do. See, God ain't like it. All right. I can't get over it because God ain't watch what God do. That's what they saying. Okay. I'm in pain. That hurt me. Okay. That hurt me now. Okay. They cannot tie you down, or I'ma tie their ass down. They cannot tie you down. They can't stop you, okay? Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ray Strummer. Oh no, that's the New Boys, huh? I used to get them mixed up. No flex zone. No flex zone. They knew better. They knew better. No flex zone. No flex zone. They knew better. They knew better. Ray Shermer. Okay, 2 boys. Okay, he probably be doing stuff to booty holes. Anyway, you will reach your destiny. Okay. No matter how much they try to stop you, you will go where you need to go. Okay. I'm using dark colors. Okay, any dark color. Okay, they brought me to this lighter right here. It's like dark green. Okay, forest green or something like that. It also has like Hawaii. I think when I see these flowers, I think of Hawaii as well. Those could be significant. Hawaii's been coming out a lot lately. Laka came out yesterday. Laka, someone's name could start with the L. Yeah, L keep coming out. L-A or K-A. Ashè, okay, especially A or Ashley. I think of Ashley as well, okay. Ashè, okay. A she, okay. So even that is like, like how to end things as well. Your younger self is pointing out, or your child is, okay. We got you, okay. You got it, or you get it. Yeah, it says you were fast learner earlier, divine masculine. Sorry. I like how you interact with people, especially children, in reverse. So they want you to do more of this interaction. Some of you guys are hating how you do stuff. Like I was just saying, I hate how I sound when I sing, and then somebody said something about it. It's like, so to shield yourself from doing that, you stop doing a thing that you don't really think it's good, but it really is good, and sometimes it could be just stemming from that energy people are sending me. And that's how I know when people are hate watching me as well. It's like people are sending you that energy, even though you already felt that, you already familiar with that, and then they send in some unwelcome energy that you already even probably safeguarded against for some of you guys as well. Okay, do you remember that in reverse? Okay, so yeah, she's like, yeah, don't you remember how good you were at that, or how much you liked that, or enjoyed that, or something like that? Take a bow. Wow, earlier I was singing a song by Rihanna. You put on quiet show, I really had me going. Now it's time to go. Curtains following closing. That was kind of show, very entertaining. But it's over now. But it's over now. Go on and take a bow. Okay. Oh, and the award goes to the best light. It goes to you for letting me believe that you could be faithful to me. Yes, hear your speech now. How about a round of applause? Standing ovation, but you put on quite a show. You really got me going. Now it's time to go. The curtains finally closing. That was quite a show, very entertaining. But it's over now. But it's over now. Go on and take a bow. It's over now. I feel free. I feel free to take that bow. I feel free to even be proud of myself, because they didn't used to feel free. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there for divine feminine. Hopefully that makes sense. I mean divine masculine. Sorry, divine masculine's younger self messages. Hopefully that made sense and you enjoyed it. I did you justice, younger self. Okay. He had an extra deck, okay, or divine masculine had extra decks, okay, the animal deck. To clarify. Your readings are immaculate and accurate. Whoa. Okay. Are you talking to me, younger self, or are you talking to divine masculine? So I got some divine masculine readers up in this bitch. Okay. Up in this bitch. Do you be singing up in yourself? Okay. Do they mess with you for your singing? Okay. I love mermaids. I am one. And I was saying somebody was talking about somebody's skin earlier, and that could be that. Oh, wow. And it says, never stop believing. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feelings. Feel like people. Don't stop. Okay? Don't stop. The only way out is through. So you got to keep doing it. Also, this is giving me practice make perfect as well. Again, I was getting that ask or asking. Practice asking. Get used to asking. Okay. Okay. For some of y'all. All right. They want to add divine masculine. All right. What else? This small town girl. Living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. Oh, thank you. I think she's talking to me. Stop talking to me. I'm just kidding. Thank you. appreciate it. I am sorry you went through that. And also, I said earlier, keep in mind that these can also come from your person as well. Divine masculine. They can get it, okay? They can get it, okay? Somebody ready to go off. But I wasn't getting over what they said earlier, so that could be that as well. Someone just pissed me off. Yeah, that pissed them off, okay? But they're letting you know they pissed off. Just pissed me off too. They said just, okay? Is that mama, where you at? Okay, I've been in your dreams. Okay, I've been in your dreams. Okay, that's where I've been. I'm in your dreams, okay? I've been running through your dreams all night, girl. I'm tired. Or boy, okay. Allow yourself to see. Please allow yourself to see your dreams, down your dreams, okay? Do some dream magic. I love elves. I am one, okay? So it's a lot of divine masculines and divine feminines. That could be like fairies. Because I feel like I thought about fairies more than elves, okay, earlier. Yeah. I know you see it. I want to date. Thank you. That's coming out again. You'll get it eventually, okay? You'll get it. You'll get that invitation eventually. What is it? Okay. Anything else? She be having all the tea, y'all. I'm a gangster, you know. I'm a gangster. Yes, see somebody really pissed off saying I don't feel present, okay? I don't feel present. They ain't gonna feel present after I'm done with them, all right? Okay? Do all the vices you want. We've been through a lot, okay? Y'all been through a lot. Y'all been healing trauma, fighting trauma, trying to save the world. Here they come just in time. The Powerpuff Girls, Powerpuff, doo-doo. And every time I've been singing like those type of songs, like Dragon Tales, this came out too. Like when I've seen something from somebody's childhood or how they grew up and stuff like that. Okay. Oh shit. You give the best compliments when they come back out, or did it? I feel unstable. Please nurture me. That's in reverse. Yeah, you did a lot of work, divine masculine. They probably it's over now. Yeah, it's over now. It's over now. It's over now. I feel like I can make it. I don't want to. I don't want it to be over. I just want it to be over. Oh, somebody don't. You have kicked your fears' butts. You ain't never scared, okay? Somebody coming through this reading. I don't think this is the younger self no more. Is it? Is it? I don't know. Yeah, I intercede for you. God is very pleased. I think it's God. It's like, yeah, God, we nugging and bucking and ready to fight. Okay, that's episode. Yeah, we are healing our trauma. Okay, we healing our trauma. How dare you hurt her while she healing? Hurt him healing. Okay, it's already done. Okay, you ain't said nothing but a word. You already did it. Okay, can't take it back now. Okay, they regretting that shit. Okay, I don't care what they say about me, 'cause I know they will end up at my feet. His eye is on the sparrow, and I told you that was me. Okay, some of my rendition of his eyes on a sparrow. His eyes on a motherfucking sparrow. He be wanting me to add, but I be trying to be cool, okay? Because people be sensitive. Thank you for the 8th like, especially when I was singing, okay? They not over it, okay? They not over it. They not over it. You said the wrong thing, Aaron Frost, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if you come back under a fake profile just to see how bad you about to get it, huh? You about to get it bad. You know it. You know it. You didn't come across this shit for no reason. This shit be coming on y'all timelines because y'all believe in this shit, okay? Y'all not fooling nobody but yourselves, okay? Pastors and all, ministers and all, first wives and all, okay? Whatever you call them. First ladies, yeah. Allow yourself to see. They don't want you to see. They don't want you to see that. That sounds too much like right. It will make sense y'all do shit like that because y'all are wicked. And when I was seeing that thing about Marvin Sapp, I didn't know how to feel. But when people act like that, when it comes to money and stuff like that, and you know, y'all know how a lot of y'all know, especially y'all OG guy and goddess, so thank y'all for y'all support. But y'all know how I feel about churches, especially when it comes to tithes and stuff like that, you know. And I've been, you know, in positions where, you know, like they were being greedy with tithes with me, you know, like so much they called me in the office when they saw that I stopped sending them tithes, and I was a college student. Okay, I was mailing them fucking tithes. Okay, and so they noticed when I stopped. But like, so when I saw Marvin Sapp do that, like tell them to close the door. If y'all know, there was an instance Marvin Sapp told them to close the door. So they raised $40,000 in the church, and I didn't know how to feel about that because of that. But then I also, like, I understood both sides. Like, because my experience with churches and tithes and stuff, I understand why people could be angry and shit like that and turn their nose up at it. But I also understand, like, I see the comedy in that shit too. Like, not saying he was playing, he was serious as well. But I think it's fucking funny as hell how serious he is because he's that desperate. He needs that money. He needs it. He needs it. He like, now y'all gonna pay my shit, okay? Y'all come in here every fucking week. He just didn't say that because y'all don't believe God cursed. But his actions said all of that. And I'm not saying I agree with it or not, but I understand why he said and did what he did. He's in desperate times. He needs his bills paid. He needs the church bills paid. And then he said, y'all ain't doing nothing but going to the restaurant anyway. Like, you might as well give me the $20 that you're going to spend. Why does it matter if I'm going to use that $20 at the restaurant or not? Okay. Because you're desperate. You need money. And I know I'm saying desperate as if it could be taken negatively. Honestly, I don't really care how it's taken. I'm just trying to get out the message because that's very important. Like Joel Osteen did that when they shut down the church, but that was a different situation. But it was essentially the same situation because it was like, you're not about to come over here and mess up myself. Because what if I need this safe haven? They acting out of desperation. These pastors and preachers and stuff like that. So like I said, if this come across your timeline, if you know anything about this, it's because you believe in this type of stuff. And you do this stuff and you don't think we see you, or we don't see you. And then so now you're misleading a whole bunch of people who aren't even aware that you may be doing stuff that you're advising them against of doing. Just to get their cooperation. Just to get control over them. Like, if the people really wanted to take that seriously, they would have been in, like, that's false imprisonment. I don't know the technical word for it, but it's something like that. Like I come in here willfully, on my will, on even God's will. So how could you even try to feel like you're bigger than me or God when it comes to my life? You telling me to stay in a church in order to give money? But it was more to that. And so, like, people were making fun of it. And like I said, I saw the funniness in it, but I think it's so funny that they were that desperate. They're that desperate. Whether it's him himself or the ministry that is in charge of all of that reported the shit. Like, nigga, nobody paying tithes, okay? Online either. Because he even did the online. It was like, yeah, you need to give online and shit like that. So that's significant. And he comes out a lot in my readings, okay? He's one of my favorite gospel artists. But I don't really have favorites as well because people like that. And then people start judging people, work based on real stuff like that. But I kind of have no choice, because I have experiences that made me feel a certain type of way about that when I first heard it. So it's like, I'm now judging you as that. It's like, but people get desperate. So we got to see that desperation. Like I was saying in the reading yesterday about your heart, you met their heart. But God said you met their heart, but you got to understand, or you should understand, that not everybody has met their own heart. So I see his heart. Despite anything I've ever heard about him, I've always seen his heart. And that's what I will continue to see. But I will point out the stuff that the vessel does. Make fun of it, I don't know, but if it needs to be pointed out, especially if God wants me to point it out, I will. But I've been forgetting. I saw this now like 3 days ago, and I've been forgetting to bring it up. And but God is on time. God is an on time God. When God wants me to bring it up, because even when they told me to bring it up, I was hesitant about it. Like his wife is one of my angels, that's on my spirit team as well. So speak to me a lot. So yeah, so hopefully that made sense. I'm gonna give y'all some Wanted to give y'all tarot, but I don't know. I think I want to go sooner now. Okay. But I appreciate y'all time today. Thank y'all for standing here with me. If you chill for a minute and you like the video, thank you. I don't know. I think I don't want me here. Yeah, people don't get enough. Like, it ain't enough. Like, it just ain't enough for people. When you start something with anybody, something in you is not being met. Something for you is not being met. And you're taking it out and projecting onto other people or something. So somebody could be doing that into your life, okay? So I guess I would split up Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Tarot today. So I look at tarot as a truth. So because it has the same amount of letters as truth, you don't have to. This could also be past, present, and future energy as well. I would say he and she because it's easier when it's necessary, but you take the story as it resonates. Leave something for someone else. So we got the Chariot coming out. Wow. And I was thinking about using this deck, and the Chariot is here, okay? Mama, where you at? Thoth and Amun Ra, okay? Original official form of Jesus. I was thinking about using this deck, and it had Chariot on top, and I was trying to show y'all that it's these other cards that I was trying to clarify with, and I was gonna use this deck, and then I was like, man, let me actually clarify with it and get it fresh energy. And then they pulled out another Chariot card. So the Chariot card is very significant. Cancer could be very significant, very huge in your life, okay? And Mama, where you at? Okay, Mama, all that thought is one thought away. I don't play, okay? All they had to think it, okay? As soon as they thought it was already done, okay? Something was already done, okay? Wheel of Fortune, yeah, they made the tables turn. Look at Sphinx, he at the top. But Ra could be right here, or Horus. Then like the angel. You were protected. Your angels protected you. Anubis. Look at that snake again. Green snakes could be significant if you see a lot of those after this reading. So something about that. So a Cancer, Wheel of Fortune. I'm also even getting like someone has reached their North Node, especially if it's a North Node in Cancer or any type of water sign. They reach their North Node. Justice. Okay, so and that's gonna serve you, I'm getting as well. But I feel like also like someone is fated for jail. Like you shouldn't even pay them no mind. And I believe this is really raw right here. Okay. Interesting enough. And I really like this deck. Mommy Mary Cleo could be close to you. Okay. Mother Mary or a Nightmare. Which one do you want? A lot of them been choosing Nightmare. Okay, bad justice. But like I like this deck because it has an equal amount of men and women representation in here. Okay, 4 coins. So yeah, somebody's gonna be in jail all the time. Somebody's gonna wish they share with you, were more generous with you as well. Because now in this position, because God, based on what good deeds people end up being obedient and doing for you, God will, like set it up in your life so that you can win enough to pay them back. Whether it's actually physically, the money, monetarily, or, like just, your position that you win in or make it in or something like that, like will end up helping this person. So say if somebody helped you with money in the past and God hasn't ever been able to bless you to be to have a lot of money, but you're a lawyer, a really well-known lawyer. Like people listen to what you say. People value what you say, your opinion on stuff. They basically go on your decision or something like that. So you're that type of lawyer, but they don't pay you a lot for it because maybe you're a lawyer for the government, maybe you're a lawyer for a nonprofit organization, but you're very good where you could do anything. And then so that person who paid you money in the past, like may not even be in a predicament where they could even pay you that type of money in the past. They did in the past to pay you now to even be their lawyer. But because they already done something good for you and you're a lawyer, you're not going to charge them. Something like that. Or even you could be a reader. These readers keep coming out here, okay? Y'all taking notes, huh? All right, 6 of Swords. So a Divine Masculine, especially with this Divine Masculine, okay? So maybe even your good deed, Divine Masculine, you're about to be paid off for it. Like you didn't think you needed to be paid off for it. Or you're going to help somebody who, I feel like also this person, like, they they probably feel a certain type of way if you did something for them, divine masculine, in the past, that, you know, like they feel like they can't pay you back or something like that. And you're about to present an opportunity, or you're going to show them by doing something else for them that you don't think about that. Okay. The Empress, especially the Empress. Empress, the things come to her, okay? Or you're gonna go get your Empress. You could this could be the man, divine masculine, holding up the flag, which means like help rescue mission to rescue the Empress, okay? Knight of Staffs, yeah, he's looking on the boat. Yeah, look at that. Wow. So a divine masculine man is going somewhere, okay? Where you going? Where you going? Add more to this, okay? Don't make me clarify. Seven of Swords. Somebody doing a walk of shame at this moment in time. It's barely 7 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 o'clock. I saw you, Cleo, okay? She walking down Nightmare on Elm Street, okay? She looking for trouble. She had the police be doing. The police could be significant, but maybe the police caught somebody stealing or something, caught somebody cheating, caught somebody doing fellatio somewhere in the park, in public. Anyway, she's walking like she's patrolling. Is that what it is? They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, they trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty. That's how God is in your energy right now, divine masculine, 5 of Swords, okay? Or they talking about this friend. They on this friend ass, okay? You about to find out something about this friend. When I see the 5 of Swords, especially when it looks like this, where there's other people in the background, and then it looks like he's going away with something. And I imagine him saying, like, he was the reason why they had these swords in the first place. And he was like, put my shit down. He was like, we'll help you carry them. Look, your hands are full. He's like, don't worry about it. Put it down and get out my sight, okay? Get out my sight. Like, somebody got a cup in their hand on a swords card. Like, it's like somebody also could have thought the grass was greener on the other side, or try to play both sides and shit like that, and trying to come back into your energy, sneak back into your energy. Like, shit ain't cool. Nah, nigga, you left. I don't know where the fuck you went. I don't know where the fuck you went. I don't know who stench you got on you. I don't know who energetic stench you got on you. Okay, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you lying. But you nothing but a liar. We got the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. This friend is lying about something. Okay, that's so funny. The moon, okay. I love this card in a sec. It looks like the moon was talking a lot of shit. She was crying and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, she looked really serious, okay? So this could be a man too. And then he hears all of this as well. He hears this and he's like, he's dying laughing at it. He was like, you can't be serious. She's like, I'm dead serious. You did not do that. And then he's like dying laughing at it. What they do? How was that? How was that? And Anubis is here. This is Anubis. And I also think about that song by Donnell Jones or Stevie Wonder. Well, Stevie Wonder or Donnell Jones. Knocks me off my feet. There's something about your love that makes me weak, and it knocks me off my feet. It knocks me off my feet, and I don't wanna bore you with it, because I love you, I love you, I love you. Damn, I never forget that song, but yeah. Well, not never, but you know, since I learned it, I haven't forgotten that song. But yeah, he's like, I don't want to bore you. I don't want to bore you. I love you. I love you. But something you did made somebody laugh, and something you did, divine masculine, made God laugh. Okay, you did what? Okay. And Sphinxy could be a man or a woman, and they both got like Sphinxy faces or Pharaoh faces, and Pharaohs mean favorite or Ra. Okay, the moon, somebody's doing a secret move, or they did a secret move. They dipped out in the middle of the night. That's probably why they laughing. Like, yep, I left. Yep. What you do? You didn't do that. You didn't let them know you was going. Nope, I ain't say shit. Okay, they gonna wake up and see I'm gone. Okay, fuck that. All right, I'm not doing nothing. Okay, I'm not saying nothing. They ain't gonna convince me to stay. I gotta go. I gotta leave. Please don't make it hard for me. I did enough. I'm tired of love. I gotta let it go. They found out a bitch was a snake. A bitch they was tied to or trying to be tied to, and shit. Them trying to tie them, leash to them. They leaving to love it. They leaving, okay? They leaving. You're going to be sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. You deciding? Or you deciding between 2 fire signs as well? Oh my God. I was just about to say the Queen of Wands could be significant. Like, just that energy, that persona. like that witch energy, like magical energy, majestic energy, if she uses it right, as well. And then look what came next. I did not see it. Wow. But yeah, two fire signs could be significant. Like both of them like know something, or both of them knew something valuable to his journey, and he got to figure out whether he was able to retrieve the thing and leave. Like I feel like if he has two options, he has like one option that says like, you know, you probably were there with them already. It could be a past person as well. But like one option that says like, you got to learn from this person, and you may have already learned what you need to learn from this person. So your time is up. So you got to figure out if this is the person that ended up, your time is up with. But the other person, you also have to learn from them, but your time will never be up. So you got to see whether you learned the thing as well before you kick this person out of your energy, or that's what they're saying. And consider, you know, like whether you're choosing the right person who was supposed to stay or go. This is so annoying. I say grow up, but I know that you won't. And I don't understand what's so hard. Whoa. You either want to be with me or you don't. One day you love me, next day you want to leave. You're so up and down all in your own. But I'm about good and tired of this. Too fly for you to not know what you want. So let me know what you gonna do. Say or go. 'Cause I'm not waiting, I'm not anymore. I'm about to decide for you. Say or go. Say or go. Say or go. Somebody watching you, okay? Or you've been watching them for a long time. Somebody secret admirer as well. We got the moon here with secrets. It could be soul as well as like soul sister, soul brother, or something like that energy. But also Page of Wands, Page of Swords energy is energy that learns things and takes it back to them. So somebody could be learning information or hire somebody to learn information about you, to check up on you in good ways, but bad ways as well. So take it as it resonates, what you feeling, okay? Because Queen of Wands is intuitive as hell, okay? Three of Swords, yeah. Ooh, somebody's hurting. They like, I got this high spot where my heart used to be. Somebody could have got served with something. I'm thinking about that movie, You Got Served, okay? Sir, you just mad. You got sir, okay? Six of Coins. Oh yeah, somebody who claiming they help, but help is on the way. And I was getting that with that flag on the Six of Swords earlier. And then we got the Chariot cards. I almost said Six of Wands. Chariot card could also be a victory. Like things are coming in, things that you wanted, hidden secrets, hidden desires, and stuff like that. Fantasies, okay, gonna be fulfilled and stuff like that. Okay. The Hermit, yeah, things are coming out. Okay, things are coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. Yes, okay, Diana Ross. Okay, Knight of Coins. Yeah, you coming out, you gonna be able to make it on your own. So some of you guys are living situations where you felt codependent. Okay, Five of Coins, you always felt broke. Okay, you need to leave these zeros and get with heroes. Okay, somebody gonna have to cut off their head bald. Okay, Three of Coins, and it's right before summer or something like that. Three of Coins in reverse because they lost their job. Or when they lost their job, they had to cut off their hair. Nine of Swords as well is keeping them up at night. Somebody about to lose their job. Oh my goodness. High Priestess. I told you somebody is intuitive as shit. And I feel like this person colors their hair a lot. You know, they could have like blue or green in their hair right now. Or they like stuff like that. Maybe they wear extensions as well. They don't have to actually dye their hair. Divine Masculine. Okay. But you could be in love with a Pisces, okay, Strength, or a Leo. You can be in love with a Pisces. Their name could start with a T or a P, okay. True Pain, okay. Knight of Swords used to be my Jesus card, okay, in reverse. Somebody is not like Jesus, okay. Somebody not even strong like Jesus. Somebody don't believe their strength comes from Jesus, okay. They think they made it all on their own. They think they climbed this rock by themselves, okay. They're saying, All right, Jesus, okay? Your divine masculine will be like Jesus. Okay, Virgo's Hermit energy out here as well. That's Beyonce. I remix it to say Jesus, okay? You want your husband, your firstborn son, to be like Jesus. King of Swords, yeah, somebody, yeah, he's not saying nothing. He's hesitating. And somebody also could be like scared to approach you because they think you're gonna attack them like this lion, because they would attack somebody. They probably would attack somebody for you, or has attacked somebody for you. Like she got a bouquet of flowers and he like going after somebody, and she not even like anxious when she's like trying to pull him back. She's not scared of that. Okay, a strength card is that. It's like things have tried to control you, but you're in control. All you have to do is put your hand on the situation. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is, direct that attention towards that thing as well, because you're in charge. Okay, Mommy Cleo and my dear Justice. Okay, but yes, she walking around like she patrolling your energy. Okay, singing Chameleonaire at 10. Okay, shawty you a 10, yeah, a 10, shawty you a 10, yeah. And he not even looking straight forward. He looking away, like he's still protecting for some reason. He's protecting when he should be celebrating as well. So somebody's gonna be at a celebration, they gonna feel like they always on thing as well. Okay. I'm not doing free readings right now. This is a free reading, basically. I'm doing it for Divine Masculine, so you probably will know about Divine Masculine, his situation through this. But if you want to buy a reading, definitely check out the description box, okay? But yeah, also when I look at this, so like he look like he can't focus. He wants to focus on one thing, but he can't because he's so concerned about somebody's safety. A Taurus could be significant as well. Like yes, he had the victory. Some person is falsely on the rock. That's why they on the rock. They not on the bull. They not on the money. Somebody's not on the money. Somebody's on the rock. They in the rock. They think they a diamond. They really are rock. Okay. Don't think you're a rock when you really are a gem. Plus, when you give it up so easy, you ain't fooling him. If he did it then he probably fucking talking out your neck, saying you're a Christian. That's what and that's what the sin that the Jezebel had. Who you gonna tell when you give such a sin? Showing off your ass when you think this is a trans girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it because I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem. Okay, something like that. That is Lauryn Hill doo-wop. Okay, girls, you know you better watch out. Some guys are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can't whistle. Fun fact about me, I can't whistle. And I felt like I was that was I can't put my mouth in a way to do it either. Anyway, I feel like that was close to whistling. I ever gotten, honestly. But yeah, so when I see this when I see this card, I think about that song by The Dream too. Shawty, you a 10, yeah, because a 10 has hands around as his rays coming out of him. Okay, they actually hands too. Like you can see the hands. It's not like a scepter. In another deck, it looks like a scepter was on there, but I imagine this being hands lining up to slap somebody, or lining up people to slap them. Okay, all down a row and stuff. Like a lot of people are and right after this card is Judgment. Like a lot of people are on their way to Judgment. Okay, some of them are happily on their way to Judgment. Like he like yeehaw. y'all, okay? But some of them are not, okay? Some of them don't got words to say. Some of them don't know what to think. This King of Swords could be in reverse because of that, okay? What is he? Justice at 10, okay? Yeah, but he's focused on you, but he's more focused on them because they really trying it, okay? Yeah, they hard at work at doing something, okay? Six of Cups, somebody in your future, or there's a lot of future energy, but somebody from your past. Or somebody from your past is leaving away a habit that affect them and your relationship. And maybe when they got in touch with you again, they start picking up that habit a little bit more than they used to, okay? But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it right there for Divine Masculine. Hope I did you justice. Okay. One more Cleo too. All right. Oh, whoa. Okay. My love is like whoa, my kiss is like whoa, my touch is like whoa, now it's like whoa, whoa. Okay, my love is like whoa. Okay, what type of girl you like? I know my looks could be deceiving. Tell me, am I your type? My name won't displease you. What's on a schedule tonight? I'm the reason you'll be treated. I hope you have an appetite. So tell me when you gonna spend the night. My love is like whoa. Somebody like whoa. Somebody like whoa. The tower busting, okay? I'm a girl under. Okay, Capricorn could be significant. Not the staffs, okay? They've been holding on, they've been chasing, okay? They've been chasing, or they chasing after you. I'm chasing after you, no matter what I have to do. And I need you more and more. I'm chasing after you, no matter what I have to do. And I need you more and more, more and more, more and more. Okay, this is also giving me, you know how like this house, it looks like eyes and a mouth, and then this fire, if y'all don't see it already, he's like the orange, and the top of it looks like the hat flopped off. It's almost giving me like how your ancestors are like scaring people, going like boo, like doing this to people, and they jumping out of windows and shit, running and stuff like that. It could have been a karmic. In the past, I did a reading. It said the karmic said, "Make me leave," and then because somebody was trying to tell these karmics nicely, and they still haven't done what they need to do. And then y'all ancestors was like, all right, bet, okay. So now they like, okay, make me leave. I'm gonna burn this shit up then, okay. And it's almost like that fire is like kind of chasing them as well. Some of them could be having nightmares for that alone, okay, because of you, Divine Masculine, okay. 9 of Cups, okay, you've been praying for this. You've been praying for this. Lord, please save them for me, okay? Or please get them for me. Yeah, 4 of Cups, like he's very obedient, or he's finally been obedient to that as well. He figured out he don't know everything. He don't know how to go as well. Also, he understands people could probably be after her. Okay, I got dudes trying to end me. I spill all my emotions. Yeah, I'm protecting myself. Okay, I can't be too cautious. I mean, I can't be too safe. Okay, or I can't be safe enough or something like that. Knight of Cups. So yeah, he's trying to be safe with this offering as well, because people have been trying to block it. Okay. But somebody could have also blocked you, or you blocked them as well. 4 of Swords, but they've been threatening the collector with the 4 of Swords. So Divine Masculine came out for you, or you escaped death, okay? Death could not hold you down. Yeah, you're the king, okay? You are the risen king. You came in like Jesus. You rolled in peace, okay? You rolled up in peace, okay? As the Prince of Peace. And I'm rolling peace. Why? Everybody notice me. Yeah, okay? Somebody took something back that they gave to you as well. The 6 of Pentacles wanted to come out again. So I'm going to do Divine Feminine now, okay? I'm going to use the same deck, mommy, okay? I can even roll in peace. Why? Everybody notice me. Yeah. Okay, pay attention, y'all, because she didn't come out for divine masculine. Something like that could be significant. Somebody's like, yeah, I don't have to come to anybody in my house, especially if I didn't invite them. Okay. Ooh. Anyway, Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody watching me. Like, if I didn't invite you into my energy, you shouldn't be here. They're saying, okay? Especially right now for divine feminine, okay? Keep in mind, it's past, present, future energy if you don't know already. Queen of Cups, okay? So, because like these Queen of Cups have money on here as well. This could have came from under the sea. This could have came from that river we was talking about. I got a river flowing inside of me. You mad, Marvin Sapp? Okay, sorry. I'm sorry if I stepped on your bunions. Okay, I'm not trying. That's Marvin Sapp. I feel like she is like somebody is in her energy who's watching her for good intentions overall, but there's also a bad energy probably that can't penetrate it, but they're trying it. So God is showing this to you. Like I say, I equate tarot to the truth. Okay, there's a truth lurking somewhere. Okay, for someone. All right, King of Staffs for this guy. He having back problems right now. Okay, or maybe divine feminine needs to know her leather. Okay, a birdie could have came and told her. Okay, especially Father God Ra or Father God Thoth. Okay, Thoth likes to be called Ra, but they like separation. Okay. And then we got Two of Coins in reverse. So he's especially him, his back could be hurting. He could be going through a Kundalini awakening, but also it could be like unintended trauma, if that makes sense. Okay, it's trauma he didn't attend to about his spouse, his marriage as well. He wants to just get married, maybe as well. It's been eating him up at night. Okay, he had the moon, or somebody laughed at the idea, or they feel stupid. You know, they feel like you would think they are stupid because you know they probably, especially if a divine masculine was in a Six of Cups energy with you, divine feminine, because we did have it just come out for divine masculine. So they're kind of scared that you would be, you know, you wouldn't be approachable for a lot of you, or you would laugh at them as a joke. Okay, but it may be they would laugh with you and not at you, divine masculine. Okay, but you won't know, or because the moon is in her upright position. Hey, Moona, she comes out again. She's in her upright position. We know what we get with her. You know this person. You know this thing as well, divine feminine, whatever it is. Okay, the lovers. Yeah, you know this lover. Okay, you know them as yourself. This person is really yourself, another version of you. Okay, rise close to you as well. Okay, Sphinx could be close to you as well. King of Swords. So especially a Gemini could be significant, but I feel like also, you know, someone could be feeling bad for snapping on you. They could be singing Donnell Jones again. Yeah, Donnell Jones, someone's name could start with the D or J, first, middle, last name or nickname. What is that song by Donnell Jones? It's the Gemini in me, got this personality, and the coming on the quality. I'm a provider. It's paid by the first you see. Keep it popping with the currency. You say you never leave, and you try to turn your back on me. I still ain't got no trust in me, and I'll change for you. If you promise that you stay with me, please accept my apologies. Gemini, Gemini in me, Gemini in me. Don't you leave, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay, then we got Knight of Staffs. So yeah, like so, somebody could be wanting to turn back around. They made a U-turn, a UE, and then it says, "Please accept my apologies." So somebody did something. Okay, this is my sorry for from now on. Okay, you plan to keep messing up. Okay, he say, "I don't want to mess up no more." Okay, at least not want to mess up. All right. And like, just in case, I'll make it home tonight. I'll make love to you for the last time, baby. Okay, so yeah, so he's like, now he's in an action move. He was more divine feminine. You should know that someone was more in action move, especially a guy. He's more in action move or was more an action move. They were more of showing you better than they could tell you because they couldn't quite get out the words, whether this is past or present or future energy. They also feel like they needed to tie up loose ends, whether this was a person, place, or thing, some type of noun, okay? Somebody in school, maybe they wanted to finish school, or they felt bad about something with school. What is that? All right. Divine. A divine masculine could have felt this, all right? But anybody as well, could be trying to come through, especially when it comes to karmics, okay? Page of Staffs. So, new news as well. Like, so before they gave somebody some new news, or before you give somebody some new news, like they want you to wait, they want you to, rehearse it as well. Somebody could be practicing something. What are you practicing? Okay. Is this divine feminine or temperance? Yeah, like maybe even someone's in an anger management course that gave me that. A Sagittarius could be significant as well. And Gemini and Sagittarius are opposing sign, so someone could probably find a way to work together. Okay, without much contact. Okay, yeah, working out, making decisions together, whether it's a lover or not. Okay, anybody. All right, Three of Coins. Oh, I thought this said Three of Coins. It's Five of Coins. Okay, or somebody probably just wanna reunite with you because they really don't have no money. The Devil, this Capricorn, or this person, what are they saying? Well, they told me to pay attention to the Sagittarius and Capricorn. You see how close they are, but they're also on opposite directions. So this is giving me as well that someone is faking the funk for some reason. Okay, but honestly, they don't know the end game. All right, so that's probably why I'm so confused because they don't even know. Okay, and like I was saying earlier, I was mentioning the reading I did yesterday. It says you met their heart. God said you met their heart, but you got to understand that not everybody has met their own heart. Okay, so you met something, and you see the pureness and innocence in it, and then they haven't even met that thing. Okay, they own it, and they haven't even met that thing. So they're comfortable doing the things that don't align with that thing they never met before, okay? But you would see it because they would also do some of those things. They're just not aware of it. So that's how dangerous being unaware or unawake could be, okay? Queen of Coins, okay? Somebody also, especially this woman, she could have did everything with money in mind. Sorry. Money in mind, the Hermit, this Virgo. Yeah, so Capricorn or Virgo is very significant. Yeah, Eight of Cups, so somebody begging, especially a man. But it don't have to be a man. And I also sing that song for by Bryson Tiller, Exchange. And this I is giving me I Ra, Father God, especially, or you could just believe that God is a him, and that's fine. I believe in Mother and Father God. You don't have to, but it looks like his eyes kind of rolling. He rolling his eyes like, you've been saying it. You've been praying to me about this all this time, but every time I give you an opportunity, you fuck up. Like this person keeps fucking up and then gonna apologize later. It's like fuck up first and then apologize later. Lord, please save it for me. Yeah, Ten of Staves. Maybe if I work really hard. Some of them are submerging themselves into work. Okay. As well, Divine Feminine, to stop thinking about you. Maybe you're the Queen of Pentacles in their eyes. Queen Nefertiti could be close to you as well, or Queen Nefertari. Okay. Original form of Nefertiti. I scratched my nose after I said that too. Scratched it twice. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Like, so some yeah, see, this person, this Virgo could have a gambling problem or have a spending problem, some mismanagement of money problems. Okay. Yeah, mismanagement. Yeah, they don't know. Like the High Priestess in reverse is giving me don't know how to do something. Okay, whether it is go after people, even approach people as well. Have to be respectful, how to even behave in a relationship for some of them as well. They're used to being hermit. They're used to being alone. They got very comfortable being alone. I'm scratching the fuck out of my nose. The Emperor. Yeah, they're not used to having a man, especially a woman. Is not used to having a woman. Or a father figure into their life. Also, the High Priestess with the Empress also, because I look at the Emperor as Father God energy and the Empress as Mother God energy. But the High Priestess is also the one that's very connected to God. If it's not God, it's like that higher self energy. And like what it's telling me is like someone isn't believing in God right now, or didn't grow up being that as well, and that's why they got that's why they have this work mentality. They have this mentality that's so played out, and people don't even really see that anymore, and they need to rescue themselves. Okay, you need to save yourself. Okay. You waiting on somebody to save you for some of them, okay, but not everybody, okay. But that could also be coming for divine feminine. Somebody's gonna save her, okay. Somebody's gonna even let this high priestess is giving me naivety. Naive means you just don't know. See, it's going back to I just don't know as well. So it's not always you're a bad person because you just don't know. But if you know that you don't know and you refuse to admit it, or if you get mad because of it, something's wrong with you, okay. Seven of staff, yeah, you have boundaries for no reason. You start swinging on people for no reason. You trigger for no reason as well, or you expect people to try to think of your triggers before you probably even shared that with them. Okay, they didn't know that would trigger them. Okay. But if you do express that to people and they ignored that's also another situation for some of you guys as well. Yeah, and your wishes are coming true, which means you wished for a different outcome of a situation and you're gonna get that outcome, all right? And then we got the Four of Cups. Yeah, God hasn't forgot about you. Yeah, I pointed you for this. You were born this way. You will reach your destiny. Your younger self was telling you earlier, both of you guys earlier, okay? You will reach it, okay? No matter what they try to do. Yeah, you will cross that ocean. You will walk on water, okay? You will get across that river. I will get there. I will get there somehow. I'll cross that river. Nothing's stopping me now. I will get through the night and make it through to the other side. Get there, get there, get there. I've been in these chains for so long. I'll break free and I'll be where I belong. Hold my head up high, I stand tall, and I swear this time I won't forget there. I will do this, no matter what it takes, 'cause I know no limitation, and I'll reach my destination. I will get there. I will get there. Okay. Pharaoh Rojazer, it could be close to you. He gives me For You I Will energy by Monica. See, I know Monica is in here. I sung her earlier too. Stay gone. Yeah, I'm going. A lot of y'all need to choose to go. So watch it. See this ship burn up in the back, okay? He only floating on the rock. He's like, all I need is my throne, okay? This will get me, okay? Somebody could use a cane as well, okay? Somebody's father could be coming as well. Father Neptune could be significant. Poseidon as well, okay? Olakun, okay? Orisha energy. Somebody mess with the daddy's little girl, okay? We talk about divine feminine, especially a woman, okay? The strength, and a woman came out. Even though she's strong enough to handle her own, so back Nefertari could be close to you. That's King Tutti's mama. And they stuffed her mouth because she was a truth teller, okay? They try to sick dogs on her. Then realize that she could tame the dogs and make them, or cats or whatever, wild animals, and make them sick them, okay? What is that movie or show where that guy, he took a dog from these young cats who was bullying the neighborhood? This is an old school dude. He took the dog from him, and then the guy tried to come get the dog back. It's like, go ahead, try to take them. And then the dog start growling at them and stuff like that, barking really hard. And I don't want to go back with you. Also, an animal probably don't want to live with a person no more. Also, the Knight of Coins is giving me this. Your prayer is about to come in fast, divine feminine as well. Wow, there you go. Miss Cleo tarot reading. Okay, somebody even gave you a reading about certain things, something you got a reading about as well, or somebody got something they didn't like what they heard in a reading about you. Okay, or you're a reader. Readers kept coming out for each one of y'all, divine masculine or divine feminine, or that's what y'all gonna be doing together with y'all partner. Okay. But yeah, Mommy Cleo came out. I knew he was gonna come out. That's why I continue to use this deck. Okay, Eight of Swords. So she's free to come out, or somebody couldn't come out at first. Okay, or someone who wants to come out the closet as well. You're free. Okay, yeah. People understand where you're coming from. Okay, They see the truth in something you're doing. They see satisfaction. They see you are also you can help them get to satisfaction. Okay, whether this is a partner, a lover, acquaintance, a friend, a colleague, or something like that, a ex boss even. I heard for some of y'all taught y'all bosses something. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Wands. In reverse, you taught even them how to walk in integrity as well, not to abuse their power. They learn how they treated you. Shows and illustrates how they abuse their power. Okay, a woman and figure especially. Okay, they see who they were. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Swords. She should have shut her mouth at one point in time, but a Gemini energy is very significant. That keeps bringing out to me. That stuck out as Gemini energy. But also Libra could be significant. Yeah, Cleo. Cleo. Wow. Fun fact about my mom: when she was living, she identified with Gemini, and I saw her when this one came out. Honestly, before even connecting it to the Lover's card earlier. But yeah, I think Mommy Mary Cleo, or Cleopatra, if that's all you want to refer to her as. She is one of your angels and trying to get your attention and trying to ask you, do you need help? Did you call? Okay. My eye came out earlier, and I think of her as being Mama, where you at? Okay. And then she comes in and be like, yeah, I'm the mama of all of that. Okay. I've created this. Okay. Some people try to hack into your system and you created it. But God has been surprised with some of y'all as divine beings, because God created a labyrinth on purpose, and you hacked into that motherfucker, or you got through it. Okay, they're like, nobody's supposed to be here. I tried and nothing. Yeah, you're gonna gain a lot from that, or like you accessing. Yeah, so you breaking free, breaking barriers. Normally, people don't breaking generational curses. A lot of generational curses. Okay, you need help because you've done a lot. Some of them, they want you to, you don't even got to say nothing no more, they saying. Seven of Swords, yeah, don't say nothing no more, or do something in silence. Need help, move in silence, help somebody in silence as well. Wow. And I shuffled these because I feel like this came out right here after that as well, but this one wanted to come out first. So 7 on the money as well, and then 3 on the money, the heartbreak, or how you traveling, the road you traveling right now. For some of you, not all of you, it could be on the road to heartbreak, and more things have to resonate in this reading for you to know if that's you or not. Okay, yeah, 8 of Staves, that's giving me a message. Okay, but somebody's gonna reach out to you, divine feminine. Okay, especially through text message. It could be a Leo, man or woman. Okay, as well. The men are here as well. Now he's showing me a divine masculine, showing me how he's on the bull, like how people do the mechanical bull or something like that. You probably always wanted to try it, but he's like, jump on it, let's do it, riding my pony. He like, I've been waiting, my saddle's waiting, come in, jump on it. We could do it from sun down to sun up, whatever this is. Sun down to sun up. Sun in the air right here, and it's going down right here, or it could be coming up, okay? So however you want it. How do you want it? How do you feel? Okay. Then I like how she's looking like this. She gives me a lot of Queen Nefertiti energy, even though she's more associated with Queen of Pentacles energy. So that could also mean like dirt puts out fire as well. Like you put out fire, and as I'm saying dirt, we got the 4 of Pentacles here, which could be dirt as well. Represents earth energy. Yeah, like it's gonna put out fire, or somebody's gonna put out the fire of issues dealing with poverty, if that is you, divine feminine. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there for divine feminine, and now I really got to give you out only a few channel messages. I almost don't even want to do it because I channeled earlier. Okay, for the younger self. Okay. But yeah, they on the bus stop. Okay, they on a bus stop in your journey. And I expect to get this much tarot. Okay. But I hope y'all enjoying this and it made sense and it's blessing you. Okay. But we do got the Queen and King of Wands upright. Okay. We have the Queen and King of Wands upright. Every other king and queen came in reverse. Even the Emperor came in reverse. So that's saying, if you're still waiting in a queue, it's for a reason. It's for a reason, because they're waiting for that person to turn into an emperor, which is all the kings in one. Okay, you can't just be the King of Wands and not be the King of Swords or the King of Cups. And the King of Wands and the King of Cups is was upright for divine feminine, and that's also could be another thing they're looking at, like somebody has to put out the other. Okay, somebody got to put out somebody got to be the fireman. Okay, I'm the fireman. I'm the fireman. I got the the fire coming, child, man. You can spark it up, and I'm gonna put you out. Like another king in reverse. Okay, yeah, he's not all the kings, or he's not being all the kings, or recognize he all the kings. He is the king. Okay, you are the risen king, or they see the king, or that is your justice. Okay, you hold the scales. They don't see you hold the scales, but they fighting over something that's already yours. Okay, and justice came out earlier in reverse, and I was saying Rise close to both of y'all. He's close to both of y'all. He want both. He want to see both of y'all win. Okay. But this envy is crazy. Yeah. Somebody, the food, drinking it away. Okay. It's not going, that's not the way to their heart. I mean, that's not the way you're going to solve this for somebody. Okay. This divine feminine. It's not. Somebody could have probably went back to a routine to drink it every day. They didn't used to drink that much every day. Okay, if they did drink every day, they didn't drink that much or something like that. Also, you could be getting communication. Somebody could be calling you from rehab or calling you from jail, calling you from some type of institution as well, divine feminine. Okay, or somebody you're interested in is getting out of an institution and they would like to talk to you. So they're thinking, can we talk for a minute? Okay, so let's do divine masculine, divine feminine. Channel messages. Keep in mind that energy is fluid. Okay, I say he and she because it's easier. Okay, and I read these intuitively, naturally, but you can take it as it is. Okay, I'm gonna do divine masculine first. Okay, see, I'm gonna let y'all take turns today. Okay, yeah. So, and divine masculine, if y'all don't know, he or a divine masculine loves this part, especially a he, but you know, it could be a woman too. I would do whatever it takes. Oh, you ain't even let me shovel too much. Okay, I would do whatever it takes in reverse, or I've done whatever it takes. Okay, I've been doing whatever it takes. Okay, have you? Oh, attitude, feisty there. Okay, have you? What have you been doing? What have you brought to the table? Okay, you so silly. Okay, I'm playing with you. Oh, you better be playing. Okay, you better be playing. You playing right. Okay, we will learn together. Okay, we will learn together. That's my dry sense of humor for some of them. They're like, that's my dry sense of humor. We'll learn it together. Okay, I'm still getting to learn my heart. Okay, see, I'm getting to learn my humor. I'm getting to learn myself. Okay, the Lover's card did come out, so that's you meaning yourself, accepting yourself. I'm always concerned about your well-being. Some of them are just learning how to be caring about others as much as they care about themselves as well. You know, it's not selfish. They weren't selfish, I would say, but they did a lot of selfish things. I don't know, but they weren't selfish. Like how they say people could have narcissistic traits, maybe because of the environment you grew up in, so you picked up some of those, and because they look so normal around your normal routine, you do that. I feel like that's how this divine masculine was when it came to other shit. Okay. Anyway. You would never be too much in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I did a lot. He's saying it. He's saying like I did a lot. I'm proud of myself. You proud of yourself? Is that what you're doing? Okay. What you been doing? What you been doing? Do I gotta get nosy? Okay. I'm not. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. Okay. I love it when we have deep conversations. Oh, I'll tell you when we have deep conversation. You're gonna need to sit down for this one. We're gonna have this over drinks and dinner or something, okay? For some of y'all, all right. That ain't gonna happen. You could do anything you want, okay? Yeah, just trust me on this right now, okay? Like I said, I read these intuitively, naturally, okay? Anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. 'Cause I'm every woman. It's all in me. It's all in me. Yeah. Well, that's Whitney Houston version, but Shaka Khan also sing that. Are you ready? I am. Oh, see, look. So he's like, some of them could be like putting finishing touches on something. Okay, you can have it do anything you want. I got you anything you want. Okay, or anything I thought you would love. Thank you for the night liking me. God bless you just for that. If you're still here, probably not, but thank you. I appreciate that. Sus. Okay, somebody is sus, or somebody could call you sis. Sometimes I hear sus when people call me sis. Okay. Especially when they not genuine, I feel it already. Okay, us, or it's not us. Like, also it's like, I I feel like I've been touching my hand in things that don't have a lot to do with me, okay, or us, or don't have a lot to do with us, okay. I like seeing you in your zone, okay. I like seeing you, okay. Um, and I don't like to interrupt you. I enjoy that vision that I see as well, okay. Ooh, you know what's good to me today? Not today. Turn off the lights and light a candle. Okay, Aries could be significant. Turn off the lights. See the finishing touches. Look at that. Wow. Somebody putting together something. Okay, what you doing? Okay. Sometimes a girl needs to know that she's appreciated for all the things she does. With some sort of token of love. When words her young heart won't know. Heart won't know. Okay, so promise ring. Okay, Tiffany Evans and Sierra. Okay, you are so kind and genuine. Okay, you were being so sweet. I want to give you a special treat. Okay, there you go. Turn them off and come to me. Do 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 do. Teddy Pendergrass, okay. Teddy. Yeah, I want to be down. I would like to get to know. But he's like, so a lot of this stuff probably don't have to do with your us and stuff like that. But I want to be down, so I'll do anything. I'll do anything. Okay. Let me know. I'll do it. Just say the word and I'll do it. If I could give you diamonds and pearls, would you be a happy boy or a girl? If you was, I would give you the world. But all I can is offer you my love. Prince. Okay. That song came out the other day and I couldn't remember how it goes. And it came out of nowhere. So I feel like that came out for Divine Masculine when it did come out. Okay, I don't know though. Help in reverse. You need help. You ain't saying nothing but a word. Earlier I was talking about help as well. It could have been for Divine Feminine as well. I would do anything to make this work. Okay, I would do whatever it takes, and I would do anything to help this work, make this work. So he's been helping a lot. Okay, helping a lot in ways. Turn off the lights and light the candles. Like, you know how like when you do turn off the lights, and then the light from the candle is kind of dim, but it gives you this somber look as well. It's like, yeah, this setup. How the setup is like. Maybe there was a setup. Maybe he's been doing a lot behind the scenes because someone saw you getting set up. You know how to have fun, okay? Or just want to have fun as well, okay? Can't wait to have fun with you, okay? I know we will have a wonderful future together, okay? Yeah, I can't wait to have fun with you. Wow, okay? So I was getting... What else for Divine Feminine? Okay, please trust me. Didn't I say that earlier? I feel like it said you never redo my. I don't know. Please trust me. I love when we have deep conversations. So just take my word for now. There it is. There it is. Oh wow. Nothing or no one will stop the plans that God has for y'all. Okay, see, they're putting up some finishing touches. Who is this? Okay, let me know. Okay, let me know if this happens for y'all very soon. Okay, I want to marry you, no doubt. Look at this. Their plan to marry you, Divine Feminine. If they haven't already, okay, they didn't doubt it if they did. Okay, I love the way you taste. Okay, that taste helped it. Okay, or somebody is being stopped from being married because they don't like the taste of that shit. Okay, maybe sex. Okay, but we gonna stay in the sexting zone. Okay, but I'm tired of that sexting thing. Okay, but I don't like the smell of this shit. Okay, never doubted it. Okay, but some of y'all they never doubted that. Okay, they got a taste of it. It was like, oh, I knew it was gonna taste like that. Okay, I knew it was gonna taste like water. I knew it was gonna taste like sugar. I knew it was gonna taste like a peach. I knew it was gonna taste like watermelon. I knew it. Okay, okay. You turn me on. Oh look. He probably likes to smack your ass because I was smacking the dad. Yeah, dope. He love it. So dope. Okay, it's so dope. Whatever that is, so dope. People have tried to keep you away from me. They failed. or keep me away from you. And they fail. Or it could have been how I read it because it's in reverse as well. Keep you away from me. I see this. Okay. See, a lot of this ain't got nothing to do with us. A lot of this wasn't making us proceed. So I'm tired of having to think about this and deal with this. Okay. After in reverse, yeah, he did a lot before. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, divine masculine. Let's party or let's get away. Yes, so I'm ready to get away. Okay, come on, let's get there. One more round, divine masculine. I wasn't supposed to get a lot. Okay, I love to hear the sound of your laugh. Okay, as I'm laughing. Yeah, see, I want to make you smile. Okay, or wherever I'm taking you, you're gonna be laughing. The first thing you're gonna do is laugh when you see it, okay? Maybe it's somewhere like where you'll laugh as well, comedy or something. Did you put a spell on me? Oh shit, okay. I don't know now. Okay, I don't know. Laugh and spell on me, okay? Spell them. Don't make me stop smiling or something. Okay, how? Why can't I stop smiling? Okay. or divine feminine could come through and be like, how sway? How? Okay. I will rub your body after a long day, okay? Like, or he could be like, don't betray me, okay? Don't betray me, okay? I'm willing to do a lot for somebody, okay? And the people I did a lot for in the past, they betrayed me. Please don't do that, okay? Please don't give me a repeat, okay? Yeah, do you do stuff like that? Do you, okay? And somebody could also be in your energy or his energy singing, I just wonder, do you ever think of me anymore? Do you? What we have is inevitable. So many times I made you cry, but I don't want to interrupt your life. But I wonder, do I ever cross your mind? Neo, okay? The Matrix movie could be significant. My mind is made up, yeah. So it's like, do you do stuff like that? Or, like, also divine masculine has been checking up on other people's exes and karmas and stuff like that because he got rid of his or didn't, or he's warning up something about that. It's like, I don't have to choose you anymore. I chose you already. All right. Proposal coming soon. Or somebody just had a proposal. Congratulations. Okay. And then when I pulled out divine masculine stuff, it said congratulations, the first thing. Okay. I never forgot about you. Okay. So this is reminding me of somebody who came back around, who spent the block again or will spill the block. To marry this person, they should have married at first to build the kingdom of God. We are building the kingdom of God. I ain't know nothing about that kingdom. I ain't know nothing about it. Okay. They'll let you slide then. Okay. But once you know, now you know. Okay. You ain't going back. You can't go back to sleep. Okay. I was just talking about the movie Matrix. Okay. See, people have been unplugged from the Matrix and shit, and they want to go back. They like, give me my prescription. Give me my pill, okay? Give me my blue pills. I like how they make me feel. I like feeling blue. I like feeling miserable. Misery loves company. That's where that comes from, probably. You are amazing as is. You're amazing just the way you are. Do you think you're amazing as you are? Do you think I'm amazing as I am? Okay, do I got to change something? Because are you single? Are you single? Single. Someone's name could start with an Neyo. Okay, that's another Neo song with New Kids on the Block. And they also were a group that were popular back in the day, and then they came back. Like in a new millennium and stuff like that. If you came here by yourself tonight, cause he wouldn't pick up the phone. Ugh. That's why. Or somebody is saying like, tell your ex nigga, a real nigga stepping in. Don't let him try and take your patience. Tell him that it's over. Taurus or Scorpio. They're opposite signs too. But this is the same card, y'all. If y'all new here, y'all know that, okay? It comes out for every reading, almost for every reading at least. For at least one party. And when it comes out for both parties, sometimes it's in opposite directions, but they've been proving us wrong lately. So we'll see how this behaves. Okay. It's upright for divine masculine. So, and yesterday, I want to say yesterday's reading, it came out for divine masculine, divine feminine in reverse, if I'm not mistaken, or the reading before that. So it's like, y'all riding a seesaw. It's giving me, it's like once one person goes up, the other person goes down. Okay. In this situation. Hey, God created us for each other, okay? So no matter these obstacles, no matter what, try to get in your way, you going to be ready. Or he's saying he about to be ready. No matter what. Yeah, sure thing. It's a sure thing. It's a sure thing now. My mind is made up. My mind is made up. Nobody can change my mind, okay? I love you, okay? I love you so much, okay? They said, oh, scratch my nose twice, okay? Where do you think you're going, okay? Where do you think you're going? In reverse, I feel like you need to divine for that, okay? I love sex, okay? Or this is how he gonna be. You ain't going nowhere, okay? Once he gets you in the bed, I'ma put you to bed, bed, bed. Okay, I am heartbroken in reverse, okay? Because I need some sexual healing, baby. Or I wanna unbreak your heart and say I love you again. Undo this hurt I caused and you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry those tears I cried any night. So he cried over you too, okay? So that's Tony Braxton, okay? Or Celine Dion, okay? It's all coming back to me now, okay? Okay, are you sure? Okay, are you sure you healed, or are you sure you're willing to accept me for some of them? Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there, Divine Masculine. I'm barely gonna get you some shuffle ones too, or I'm not gonna show y'all. I'm gonna just say it. All right, and get to Divine Feminine. Oh my goodness, you got me here long. Okay, you got me working. We're at the juke job in the city. You interested in the Sag? Working for a man every night and day. Had I ever lost 1 minute of sleep, worrying about the way that things might have been? Baby girl, keep on turning. Proud Mary, keep on burning. And we're rolling, rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river, and we're rolling, rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river, rolling on the river. In the city, working for the man every night and day. Had enough so many sleep, worrying about the way that things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, turning the fire, keep on burning. Oh, and we rolling, rolling on the river, and we rolling on the river. Hold up, do 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 do. Are we rolling now? You like for real? I'm not showing you, okay? For real, a new love. Okay, it's gonna be like a new love. We rolling now. One of those cars that came out with the river on there, right? I was thinking about that song as well. I don't know if I sung it or sung some of it, but that's TT Tina. Okay, Tina Turner, rolling. Oh, rolling. No, Proud Mary. Okay, and then when that comes out, I think about somebody, especially if their name is Mary, but they're saying like, Mary, I'm proud of you. Okay. You did that shit, okay? Or is that Mother Mary? Hi, Mother Mary. Might as well be. Okay, might as well be, huh? I cannot believe this. Okay, you might as well believe it. You might as well believe it, Divine Masculine. You're such a study bee. I love that, okay? I can't believe I found somebody with some smarts, with some brains, okay? He compares you a lot, okay? Because he just can't believe it, okay? He didn't think it exists. He's like, nigga, I just got to settle, huh? Okay? This is the best it's going to taste, huh? This is the best it's going to taste. Somebody could really be talking about down there, though. But somebody could probably not cook as well. Our children will be the best. The best is going to taste. This is the best it's going to get, okay? All we got, and maybe the only important thing between y'all as the children as well. Exactly how I imagined or dreamed of it. Okay, yeah. So he's like, yeah, this is how it's supposed to taste for some of them, and this how like it's gonna keep tasting like this. I see a star wherever I go. Yes, they don't do everything right. When I see that card, I think about that. I also think about Newt now. Okay, she's been coming out a lot lately in y'all readings. Okay, she's a cosmic mother. Okay, when you see a star, that's her. I'm that star up in the sky. I'm the mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the ropes, I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest. In the ring of life, I reign love. And the world will notice a king. Ooh, yeah, yeah. When life's darkest, I'll shine a light and use a perceptive effect in me. Ooh, I'm that star up in the sky. This person can really be an Aries. A lot of Aries came out today. I have changed, okay? That's R. Kelly, world's greatest. But yeah, you're going to see that star. If you see that star up in the sky, that's her. But yeah, when I saw that, I see a star wherever I go. I think about, like someone doing something perfectly all the time, your wishes coming true, or I'm seeing all my wishes come true, no matter where I look, everywhere I look. Every step I take, every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. This is so new to me. Yeah, that's why he's feeling like it's a new love, okay? New love, okay? But I'm willing to take that new journey with you and explore, okay? That was P. Diddy, Faith Evans, and 112. Every step I take, every move I make. Okay, my rich NYBLT is here, huh? Because y'all been coming out all day, all right? Rich homie Quan, Nipsey, Young Dolph, Left Eye, Tupac, and Biggie, okay? They could all be your angels, okay? Don't let another one get near me if you want to be true. And show me that nobody else can do it better than you, okay? That's what Divine Feminine is like. You better show them, okay? You better make your presence. You better mark your territory. Mark your territory. Go ahead and mark your territory. Okay. That's Donna Lawrence. Okay. Bless me. I was trying to remix it. It says, enlarge my territory. I feel like that came out yesterday, right? Hold on, bless me. I said somebody was going to say this. Somebody wants to say this. Can we talk? Because you know how to have fun, okay? We could do something fun. It don't have to be like, official business. We could do while we're doing something fun, okay? What do you say? I know that my parents will love you. I'm done. Divine Masculine. He's going to get a whole nother reading. Okay? We're doing a lot of separating today. Okay? I thought I was going to be able to separate y'all so much, so I won't have to get a lot. Okay? So I could get a variety of cards and then, also have like different facets of the message. You're like family to me. So don't go, okay? Want to drink or smoke, okay? Like, want to hang out with you, okay? Or some of these people just like to hang out with their family, okay? And they realize that their family wasn't who they used to be, okay? Yeah, I'm not used to feeling this way about anyone. I'm used to other shit. Other shit has been normalized in their life, okay? They have been normalizing their life. Also, the LGBTQ community could be sticking out as well, okay? Be important always and forever. You make me blush, okay? Always made me blush, okay? Are you playing truth or dare? Truth or dare? Which one you gonna pick, Divine Masculine? I was trying to randomly do it. I think they will pick truth, okay? But earlier I was talking about how Divine Masculine may be wanting to show you more than to tell you, or it has done that. I like foreplay. Yeah, like I want to show you better than I could tell you. I like how the suspense is building up. I wanted to build up suspense, Divine Feminine. They're saying you're too good to be true. Okay. One more chance in reverse, okay? Somebody gave them one more chance, okay? Biggie, give me one more chance, okay? Or Micah, one more. You made me smile. Oh, I like the way you smile. Okay. I like the way you smile. I like the way you smile. So smile for me. Just smile. Archangel Michael could be significant. Also, they're asking, did they win? I could see yourself having a family with you. Did they win? Okay, I didn't mess around and hit the jackpot. Well, I think I won. I won, okay? I won. I just need to know for sure because I'm torn, okay? Some of them are saying like I'm torn because I don't know for sure how you feel. I don't know if you feel the same way, okay? I hope you feel the same way, okay? We'll be a power couple. That's on Heart and Mind by Kodak Black and Plies. Is another channel song that tried to come through. Hey, I'm just shuffling. I'm done. Okay, I'm about to be done now. All right. Like, you know how to have fun. And don't be trying to butter me up, okay? You know how to have fun. Don't stop the party, okay? Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, sure thing again, okay? Sure thing, okay? You know this love is a sure thing. You can get that, never gotta sweat that. Is that what you're doing while you brought it back? Miguel song, okay? Between you and I, it's just a pie, baby. It's just a sure thing. It's just a sure thing. It's just a sure thing. Yeah, you like family to them. They like, you remind me of my beloved family member, okay? But I always say it could be living or alive as well. No money, no problem. I don't know what. Somebody's name is Faith, okay? Keep the faith, okay? Hey, have faith in the heavens, okay? So the name could be Blue, nickname, first, middle, last name, or nickname as well. I feel your presence. I don't feel your presence. Why? Okay, that's why you trying to tag on to us longer. Okay, I'm done. Divine. I want to be more than friends. Oh, that's why they don't feel some of y'all presence because y'all friends. Okay, y'all put y'all friends on. Y'all was like, this is the friend zone. This is the friend zone. You know better. I don't feel like singing no more. Okay, I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. Oh, no, I'm not singing no more. Okay, I'm done. All right. Together. Okay, are you sure you want to be together? Are you sure? You're saying it. I'll be sure. I'll be sure. That's what's name. Al did sure do it. Okay, Al did do it. All right. First, middle, last name, or nickname. Okay, they're gonna come get you. What's she gonna do? Okay, they're gonna come get you. All right. Don't do that. All right, they're gonna come get you. They're gonna lock you up and won't let you out. Don't do it. All right. They will keep you away. Don't do it. Or stop doing it. One of them. All right. So now, thank you. Divine masculine. I hope that message did you justice, okay? Bitch, you got me fucked up. Who the fuck you talking to? Oh, bitch, you choked up. You lucky I don't want to fight you. I'ma let God get you. I ain't breaking no nails, boo. Okay? That's some of my song. All the way fucked up. Okay, you come in singing that. They got you all the way fucked up, Divine Feminine. They got you all the way fucked up. Don't be doing that. Don't hurt them now. I'm taking you off the market. Yeah, I'm taking these bitches off the market. Somebody gonna get sniped out of here. Okay, you ain't gonna see this shit coming. Okay. And I leave God up here to say, like, God is saying this to Divine Feminine or about Divine Feminine as well. So figure out how it needs to resonate. It's going to speak to you how it needs to speak to you. You're going to hear God when you need to hear God, okay? You know how to have fun. Yeah, I ain't playing with these bitches no more, okay? I'm good. Holding down my spot. I'm good. Repping the girls on the block, okay? Repping them. Setting them straight. Okay? I got this thing on lock. So without me, you'll be fine, right? Okay. So somebody dragging on to somebody's coattails. Yeah, they ain't you. She reminded you, they ain't you. They ain't you. Oh. Or this Taurus, okay? You are the one. You're the one for me. You're the one. That was Chris Brown and then Dondria, okay? I get jealous sometimes. I get jealous, okay? I'm jealous. They keeping your promise. You make it mine. Jealous, okay? Beyonce, Virgo, all right? I'm so happy for you and with you, okay? I'm so happy, so happy, so happy. Come along if you bringing women all the root. Cause I'm happy long if you feel that happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, 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 okay? They happy. That's happy for real, right? I fantasize about having the best sex with you. Okay, see, I want it too. Because my love is like, whoa. My kiss is like, whoa. My touch is like, whoa. No, it's like, whoa. Okay. I bet you won't ever have to go searching in these streets for affection. Okay. I bet you once you with me, all right. That's what she said. That's what she said. All right. She said that at the beginning of that song by Maya. Okay. My love is like what? Once you with me, you ain't gonna never have to search these streets for nothing. Cause you gonna have a woman way over town that's good to you. Oh yeah. You'll have a woman way over town that's good to you. Oh yeah. She gives me money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a kind of friend indeed. I got a woman way over town that's good to me. So you gonna have that divine masculine, okay? Yeah, they gonna rock your world. You know you did everything. Oh, so Michael Jackson is more divine feminine today, okay? Coming out a lot from divine feminine. Okay, he like I'ma try a little tenderness, okay? Chris Brown, okay? You up in here, huh? Or Chris is up in here. He all the way in here, okay? Sure thing. Ooh. The divine probably bust through that. Okay, sure thing, but y'all love gonna be a sure thing. Okay. Also, I think about God saying this to us as well. Like, you rock my world, because it's God's world at the end of the day. Like, you rock my world. Okay, you rock my world. You rock my world. Oh, ooh, Tina mean that girl. Oh man, ooh, this. She just too fine. Ooh, she fine. She's banging. Ooh, she's off the hook. Okay. Hey, baby. I bet you can't nobody get that book. Huh? Yeah, I've been trying to get off. They've been holding me hostage. I was trying to get off. You know, by the time you get up, okay. Anytime. Do I ever cross your mind? Anytime. Or somebody could have said thank you to Divine Feminine, and she's like, anytime, call me, anytime. I'm ready, okay? I will be ready. I love the way you call on me, okay? I love the way you defer to me, okay? I love the way, okay? Because that means you believe in me. You believe what I got to say, too. You think what I have to say is important, too, all right? So y'all could have been in a relationship with people who take over the conversation, shit like that. Disregard anything you got to say because they think what they saying is more important. Never sure. Love you like a brother. Treat you like a friend. Respect you like a lover. Oh, 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 oh. That could be why they love you, okay? Baby, that's the reason why they love you. I know why you, but why me though? So she wanted to pump up Divine Masculine heads, okay? Because that's in reverse. So she wanted to tell Divine Masculine what it is, okay? Pump his head up, okay? Reassure you for a bit, okay? I don't really want to do it, Divine Feminine. So I'm gonna do it, but you about to suffer in other ways, okay? Just kidding. But I feel like she's been getting a lot of messages when I split it up like this. Today at least. Okay, so Stefan. I love your PFPP. Don't mind the name or the PFP. I don't know what that is, so okay. Is that a online dating thing? I feel like I heard of that before. I'm bad at knowing that type of stuff. So has healthy boundaries. Okay, she loves you because you have healthy boundaries. Okay.
No,
yes.
Where's my phone?
It's right next to you on the bed.
What?
It's right there on the couch. I mean, sorry. I thought it was on the bed. I thought I was right there. I hope I did. Has healthy boundaries, okay? Does it work? Okay. So this is what she likes about you. I'm gonna just put it right here and then stack them up. Love, because you love romantic gestures, or you just not out there with that as well, depending on how it resonates. Okay, what else? Someone who relocated. Okay, maybe you could live anywhere as well, or you relocated for them. You crossed the ocean for them. Okay, you brought them the moon. Someone you will have a forever bond that is healthy with. Okay, so she pictures you. Okay, I can picture us in the living room by the mantelpiece, and you're telling me you're loving me. with your hands on my thighs, while I'm staring in your brown eyes, the expression on your face. Okay, Virgo, you could be like clean and neat, you know, suffer from perfectionism, okay, but probably in a healthy way, you know, or you know, like even servant energy as well, servant. Okay, so a Virgo is not walking in their purpose if they don't do something dealing with servitude, okay, or whatever they're doing doesn't involve being served, okay. I mean, doesn't involve them serving someone as well. So a Virgo who is always thinking about money or worried about money, or you know, like what's it called, flexing with money, I don't know, but they doing something, mismanagement of funds with money. And I feel like I said that earlier, I can't remember for who though. If they're doing that, they're not even walking in and calling, they're not even close to their calling, or what they're doing is not their calling, because they're not, like, Virgos shouldn't worry about money so much. Gift giving, yeah, like it's almost like because you don't worry about it no more so much, Virgo, it comes to you a lot. So in the past, I've also had readings about Virgo that said like, okay, you can stop manifesting now and shit like that. So it's like one of those things, like it's seeming like somebody in this energy or this distorted as Virgo is never satisfied. Okay, is ungrateful as bitch. Okay, and then it says it's the thought and act of love that count. Love language. Okay, I'm trying to remain positive, but some negative ass bitch came out. Okay, motherfucker probably just focused so much on her love life and that she neglecting everybody, including her kids, her friends. Okay, and shit like that. Friends that was there for her, friends that was pumping her head up, friends that encouraged her and empowered her. Okay, friends who didn't just judge her. Okay, if they did judge her, okay, they judged her with kindness and in private. Okay, excuse me. That could be confirmation. And it's giving me that, you know, like support in public and check in private. You know, correct in private. Extremely sensitive, highly sensitive person. Yeah, they not. They should be, but this is what she likes about you, divine masculine. Okay, but it was going a little bit left there because somebody needs to know that. You know, maybe even somebody needs to be encouraged that they made the right decision, because this motherfucker is like that. This motherfucker could be passive aggressive, good with hands in reverse. You're good with hands, okay. Maybe you could be a handyman, Capricorn, okay, or you're able to, you know, make something out of nothing, Capricorn. She could like that you're a hard worker as well. Even I feel like your codependency issues, if you have any, divine masculine, it will be because you believe you value a woman or a man, whoever you are, as a divine masculine, and whoever you're interested in, sorry, you value that person, whoever you're interested in, you value that gender so much. And so that's where your codependency could go in, because, you know, like sometimes to the wrong people you'll value that gender for, and then they can lead you astray. They don't know themselves and they too prideful to fucking admit it. Okay, so that could probably, you know, be the bad part of that codependency, if that is the case. But you know your story better than I do. All right, I just try to reach a broader audience and make a greater impact. Someone who you will have or already have strong chemistry with. Okay, also you could be breaking bonds with someone as well. You're good at that as well. You know, like, you know when there's chemistry, you know when there's not. Okay, or if you wasn't like that, you are now. All right, or you will be. Someone who admires you. Okay, so she likes you because you admire her. Okay, you show that. See, you admire her, you value her. That's what I was talking about. And then chemistry. Also get like intellect from that, or maybe you could be good in chemistry or something like that, with numbers, memory, and something like that. Okay, equations, science in general, how things move, the makeup of it. Okay, has no problem checking their ego. Okay, and I was just saying that about like getting everything you need to say out. Okay, someone's name starts or ends with a G or a B, first, middle, last name, or nickname. Okay, you are them. That's just confirmation for you. All right. Anything else? Okay. Someone you met at a gathering. Okay, in reverse. So maybe you're a person who normally don't go out, and just so happened they met you at a gathering. An actor. Okay. If you're more Indian, you could be Indian, maybe Native American, or Eastern. Whatever that. Someone could be in the Eastern Star as well. Welcoming eyes. They like your welcoming eyes. A dancer, okay, or even your eyes when you dance, okay. They can't keep their eyes off of you, okay. Step back, you're dancing kind of close. I feel a little poke coming through on you. You probably don't even hide it when you turned on as well, or you won't, okay. Loves children a lot, okay. They love that about you as well, or even if like you're in a position where like you're not really familiar with that and stuff like that, you did a great job. It was almost like you start riding a bike, okay, or it was like riding a bike for you, okay. So I'm gonna leave it there for that. And I need to go. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, I'm tired of this everybody bell stuff. Okay. But yeah. Are you still looking, dating? Okay, in reverse. Okay, she wants to know. So she was like, I'm letting you know I love you. This is what I like about you. So I'm single. Call me. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. If you want to please me, it's okay. Whenever you need me, baby, call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Someone's name could be Kim. Also, I was getting that song, Nice to Meet You. Da, 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 da. Here's my number. And call me maybe. Da, da, da. This is crazy, but here's my number. Call me maybe. I can't wait to show you off to the world, okay? You rock my world. I can't wait till we able to show each other off to the world, okay? How about that? Okay, because I know you are sent by God. God sent me my angel. I've been asking for you, okay? I know who you are, okay? I know who you are. I know where you come from. You so silly in reverse. Yeah, you ain't playing no games, and I ain't playing no games. I ain't playing no games either. If you ready, I'm ready, okay? If you ask me, I'm ready, okay? I was wondering maybe, could I make you my baby? Would we do the unthinkable? Did it make us look crazy? Would it be so beautiful? Either way, I'm saying, if you ask me, I'm ready. I feel so connected to you. I'm losing connection. Okay. It's giving me like, can you hear me now? Good. Okay. It won't be long before I return. Okay. So it's like, yeah, even if I lost you or something like that, it won't be long before we get back together as well. I will surprise you, okay? Somebody's about to do a surprise pop-up visit, okay? Some of y'all, I want to have lots of children with you. And she just said she likes that about you. You know, you love children, okay? I want to have a lot of them, okay? Do you really love them, okay? Because I'm going to take you up on that word, okay? Because we're going to be eternally in love, okay? Eternal love, okay? I was getting that song Closer by Go Uphill, okay? Closer to my dreams, we're getting higher and higher. This is it, yeah. This is it. Okay, Micah. Okay, Micah. Okay, here I stand. I'm the light of the world. I feel grand. This is love. I can feel, yeah. And I know that for sure it is real, yeah. And you say you know me from a north of the world. And I said, though I seen your face before. Oh, and I know you kind of picture all the while. And you say you know it's doing that before. Oh, yeah. I never heard a single word about you. Falling in love was in my plan. I never thought that I would be a lover. Come on, please, now understand. Okay, this is it by Michael Jackson. And that gives me past life energy. So, but she's like, she's finally thinking that. Or in the past, she probably doubted you a lot, okay? I enjoy your company, or made it feel like like she didn't want to be around you and stuff like that. But she was just fronting. You know what you want. She love you, okay? You know she wants you, okay? I love the way you sing, okay? She was like, probably that voice, whether you actually sing or not. Like even just singing to your tune, going along with shit like that. It's like I like the way you do that, okay? But especially if you're a man, you could be like Sammy, okay? Or Chris Brown. Chris Brown keep coming out too, okay? I don't know. When I think about like a man singing to a girl, I don't know why I think about Sammy all the time. Did he do that before or something? Like, but I don't even get that for Chris Brown or anything like that. Those are other people. I don't know, but off the back of my head, I'm scratching my shoulder. That could be a reason, you know, like, or somebody gonna come to see me. Anyway, I like you a lot, okay? She like, don't worry about a thing, I like you a lot. And then when she heard you sing or that voice, whatever, turns on her, that voice, she like, man, I really like them, okay? I really like them, okay? It's a relief to get somebody to sing to me for a change, okay? Maybe she's a singer too, or they're a singer. Or they're that performer in the family that always got to perform. I'm a person of my word, okay? So I ain't just saying this to say this. Also, sometimes, you know, when I see this, I think somebody is a voice saying I love you, but she like, you know, you could believe me. Like, I'm a person of my word as well. I submit to God. Yeah, like I believe in God, no matter what. All right, I'm confident that you could, and I'm giving like you could be assured of that as well. She could be saying, or they could be saying, I will always choose you every time. Okay. Yeah, that past life energy just came up. Please do not leave me, Divine Feminine saying. You know, please don't leave me. Don't leave me, girl. Okay, Backstreet. Nah, baby, nah, baby, nah, baby. We're going to take it back, way back. Okay, steady going back into time. If love was all I had in this life. A Pisces could be significant as well. A Virgo. Aren't they opposite signs, opposing signs? Where are you from? Okay, or somebody where you're from could be significant as well, divine masculine. But she's like, when I see that as well, it's like they questioning where you from. Because you're like just so out there, you know, you're different, okay? I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to my city with my silver missing. I'm just getting started in reverse, okay? No, you about to end it, okay? You about to end it. Don't be trying to say that, divine feminine. You know that I was wrapping it up for you. Like, I'm just getting started. I'm going crazy for you, of course. I'm feeling crazy right now. Latinos make me crazy. The Latinos make me crazy. Once in a lifetime. This is a rare opportunity. Or I need to. If I let this go, you can tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I was saying that earlier when the Hawk came out. Who was that for? I think for her, right? I don't know. I feel like it was doing the younger self. The animals. Anyway, did I win in reverse? Okay, so she wants to know. Because competition, she don't see in me. Okay, she could be a Sagittarius. Okay, I will do whatever it takes. I'm not doing whatever it takes. I'm not jumping through hoops for shit. Okay, I want to know, have all I've done already caused me to win? Did I earn my winnings? Okay, for real. Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Okay. But some of them are like, for real, I'll do whatever it takes. I know you think I'm playing because some of them don't keep their word, okay? That's why I came out, okay? Some of them didn't, all right? Our children will be the best, okay? They're keeping their word to their children. They want to be a better parent for some of them, okay? I'm going to give you or them, you and them, the world on the platter, okay? This one. I'm so protective of you, you know, like, and even this, she was even feeling like, you know, like, I some of them don't want to be friends, didn't want to be friends if y'all had the opportunity as well. But she would never want to see nobody disrespecting you as well, especially if they have her. If it's a woman as well, like it don't sit right with her. It will make her go crazy, of course. Okay, for you, of course. All right, it's nothing against you. Yeah, these obstacles, these factors, stink ass motherfuckers. Yeah, like I will move away them fucking obstacles real quick for you. She'll kick a bitch on the street like da dee da dee da real quick. Okay. All you gotta do is say the word, okay? But yeah, that's the stank card, y'all. It comes out every reading if y'all new here, okay? For at least one party. And it came out for both parties today. And when that does happen, it comes out in opposite directions. And it did do that today. It came out upright for divine masculine and now in reverse for divine feminine. See y'all on the seesaw energy. There's obstacles for divine masculine. But not for divine feminine as much anymore, okay? Because it always be attack on divine feminine. I feel like they just enjoy attacking divine feminine. They enjoy just seeing how divine feminine gonna act, okay? Will you forgive me, please, okay? So even with this karmic or something like that, or if she made you feel some type of way, you know, when it came to this karmic, I see you in my dreams, or I saw how you felt in my dreams as well. She learned something about you in her dreams, okay? Never doubted it, or she didn't even never knew it. I never knew that, okay? I never knew that. Maybe she could have not known how you felt. Also, she doubted that you would even care as well, you know. So if you found out something you through her dreams that she didn't get to tell you, she didn't think you would care. Okay, you are so beautiful, or she didn't want you to worry your pretty little head about what they do. Because you know she sit around with her head hanging down, and she wonders who's loving you, who's loving you. Yeah, she wondering that. Any prospects? I'm wondering if it's somebody else. Okay. Because I don't want to go chasing waterfalls. Okay. I'm going to stick to the rivers and the lake. Okay. I got a river flowing inside of me. I love that. Okay. Hey, left eye. Okay. Anyway, that was from waterfalls. Okay. I seen a rainbow yesterday. Too many storms. And that was left eye part. Guess what? Okay. Guess what? Or no second guesses. I'm tired of second guessing as well. It's easy. Let me down easy. And that was Who's Loving You by the Jackson 5. Okay. And that was also Isaac Brothers. Let me down easy, but she's like, let me down easy if it's something else as well. You know, I don't want to let you go because I think you're so fine. I think you're so fine. You blow my mind. Someone did a love spell, blocked. Yeah, see, I don't want to worry my pretty little head. I don't want to worry your pretty head about this. I just took care of it myself. Okay, I'm gonna do it myself. Okay, I am heartbroken. It broke my heart. Okay. Or even this love spell like was to break her heart, or you know, make her only run into heartbreak for people. What do you like? Okay, so it's like, yeah, some of them want to make it up to you, especially if it's a man, divine feminine as well, just for entertainment. Yeah, like just for the fun of it as well, just for the sake of it, just to show you there's no hard feelings. Somebody want to make up, or someone wants to apologize just to show you there's no hard feelings. Okay, or they don't feel no type of way about the situation, want to drink or smoke. Yeah, like, you know, like, let's just do that, you know, for the sake of it, to get our mind off our thing. Do your thing. You know, I know you was just doing your thing in the past as well, so she understands. I trust you. Yeah, especially if you're a person who has to like be away from her, despise and stuff like that. I trust you. Or if that's what's coming up for you. Okay, the wait is over. Okay, because I'm tired of waiting, so I'll deal with it. I'll deal with that type of stuff. Okay, but I ain't dealing with no other bitches. Okay. Okay, I like stuff like that. Okay. You gotta keep me strong for the tour, and I gotta keep you strong for the course. Okay, later in reverse, like soon, like, yeah, sooner than later. Okay, the wait is over. I need you to hold me, love me, touch me down deep in my soul. Never let it go, 'cause the love we share, no one compares to you. I never let you go, and I really love you so. Oh, I never let you go. Oh, I can't be without your love. That's Never Let You Go by Faith Evans. Somebody's name is really Faith. Okay. Is that you? Okay. But have faith in the heavens. But I can't be without your love. Some of them thought they could. Okay. They was like, I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. Proposal coming soon. Okay. Or her psychic ass. No. All right. Never. Yeah. Like she never thought she would feel this way about nobody too. Oh, what? You telling me the wait is over? Okay. She's surprised. She appalled. Okay. She thought it'll never be over. Okay. May I? Yeah, I didn't think you would ever ask. Okay. May I? Okay. Really? I got a may I for somebody? Okay. Ella May I? Okay. I think about Ella May name like that. Ella May I? Somebody really want to ask for real. Especially if they Ella or got Ella in their name. Okay. Or that phonetic sound. Okay. No money, no problem. Is it the money that's stopping it? Some of y'all, I'm trying to put the pieces back together, or the pieces together. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's really wrong. Okay, I'll never say goodbye though. Okay, that's not gonna make me want to say goodbye. I'm not a gold digger like that, but I really want to know what's going on, because you're not telling me. You're not being straightforward for some of them. Okay, she's telling you divine masculine, but I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for tuning in and trusting me to be your reader. I was gonna go a little bit longer. I think I'm forcing it at this moment, and they're just playing with my numbers. And I did a good. I've been here for a good minute. Whatever, you know, whatever. I'm gonna leave it there though. Thank you so much for your messages today, Divine Feminine. I hope I did you justice. Thank you, God and God's team, for your message today. I hope I did you justice. And you all. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Take it up to God. Talk to God about it. You know, you may meet me again. Actually, no, not may. You will meet me again sometime soon too. All right. I'm not telling you what capacity, but let God know if you question anything I say or anything like that. Talk to God about it, okay? And remember, I'm interpreting, and I'm interpreting at the end of the day, okay? But anything I'm telling you, like that God says, it should be true, okay? It should be true. But at least I'm trying to, figure it out, and I have the right intentions. So you don't get in trouble for things you have the right intentions for as well. So somebody could needed to know that as well. That could be an important lesson to even teach someone. We had a lot of younger self energy come in. So if you're doing younger self healing, definitely make sure you check out either the divine masculine or divine feminine messages for the younger self. A lot of things came out. Okay. So I hope that you come back and visit me in the future. Please like the video if you haven't already. You made it this far. Go ahead and support your girl. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We've been here through Tarot, yes to Tarot. Also, I have other ways to give to me monetarily. If you want to contribute to my ministry in any way, you don't have to. I forget sometimes to even ask. I prefer cash or app, but you could do anything you want, anything you feel comfortable with. All right, anything you want. All right, so yeah, come back and visit me in the future. Check out any of my videos from the past. I'm also on Facebook. I built a Kingdom of God through Tarot over there. I just haven't been on there lately, okay? So definitely, if you're interested in zodiac signs and stuff like that, I used to focus more on that over there. So definitely check out that platform. The information is in the description box about that. But essentially, I'm under the same name, at least the beginning of the name on this channel, okay? So I love you guys. Bye. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye. Somebody wants to know. And shout out to that one person who's been chilling up in here to the end. Thank you for coming to the end of the road. And I can't let it go. You see, I can't let go. I can't let go either. I can't leave him alone. I tried that good boy game, but the dog boy turning me on. Just don't know what I want. So bad love that I can't leave him alone. I can't leave him, baby. I need you. So that's Sierra and 50 Cent. Bye, y'all. I'm gone. Okay, see, I can't leave him alone. I can't leave him alone. Is it a guy? It's a guy. Tell me. Rain down on me if it's a guy. Rain down. Please. Please. Okay. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit. Okay. Don't be shy. Okay, don't be shy. Oh, so it's a girl. It's a girl. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Either way, go. I love you. Thank you so much again for your support and hanging out to the end of the road. Okay. Bye.